If it ever wants to go, we're loading. We're loading. And we're live. SDP episode 23. We back! That's what I titled it. You like that?
We back.
We back. After a long month. It was literally our Halloween episode. It was our last episode, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's so sad.
We missed all of November, Nostalgia November that we were going to do.
We had a lot of material for November. I'm sorry, guys, but I decided to get sick and be dead for a month. So this is actually what is it? I got my test results back Thursday night. That's when I got my results back.
Yeah.
So.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's been fun. I can say I'm a part of that 90%. What is it that got better? Is it 99? Yeah. I don't know. 90 something.
It's high.
It's a bitch, guys. I'll tell you. You don't want it.
From everything I've heard, it sounds awful.
Dude, it's terrible. The taste buds part, I think that will kill you the most because you're a huge food person. And
yeah.
I think the taste buds part is that would really just like break your heart because you lose them. They're gone. See ya.
You just don't taste anything?
Don't taste nothing. We went after when I first got my first test. We went to Taco Bell. I didn't even know I lost my taste buds yet. And I was just like, dude, I just want food. Like, I'm freaking tired of being sick. I take a bite. I'm like, I just threw it in the bag. My wife's like, what the heck's wrong? And I'm like, I don't taste it. There's no point in eating it. It was rough.
I would take advantage of that and eat all the shit that I don't like. That's good for me.
Right?
I'm like, here we go, green beans and tofu. Let's do this. Like,
I told Kristen I was gonna go like vegan with it, and just so like when I started tasting stuff, it would just been natural to me.
Yeah. See, I love vegetables, but they've turned on me over the years.
See, I don't mind vegetables, but like when I did my whole vegan month, I think I cared too much about meat because I really thought about meat a lot.
Yeah. I have friends, they're a couple, and they've been vegan for at least 4 years, if not longer. And the guy, he said the only thing he misses is bacon.
Bacon?
He's like, it's hard. He's like, I like bacon a lot.
See, I've thought about doing the no pork. Just because, you know, they say nothing is good about pork whatsoever for you.
Yeah, it doesn't do much for you.
I've thought about giving that up, but, like, I would miss bacon. I think that would be a tough one. I love me.
And turkey bacon is not a good substitute.
Good, dude. None of those. The turkey burger, I was like, what the heck is this? None of them are good.
Turkey burgers, they're fine, but they don't taste like burgers. No. Like, they taste like a completely different thing.
The Impossible
Turkey
burgers,
sausage is all right.
The Impossible burgers are better than the turkey burgers.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I like Beyond Burgers more than Impossible Burgers, but I like them both quite a bit.
What is that? The Beyond? I've heard that they're a healthier choice.
Yes, they are, and they have more protein. I'm pretty sure.
No grease.
They're just a completely plant-based patty, or they have it in a bunch of like sausages and meat crumbles now too. But it's completely plant-based. And you just sear them on both sides because you can't brown it all the way through because it'll turn to dust. But you just brown it on both sides and you eat it like a burger, and the shit tastes like meat. Like, I don't know what they did. It tastes like meat. It has beet juice in it, so when you bite it, the burger bleeds. So it even tricks your mind. It's good. It's $5 for 2 patties, though. So.
Oof. See, that's the worst part about wanting to be healthy.
It's steep.
You want to be healthy, and then you look at the price tags on everything. It's like...
And you're like, I could get 5 things at Taco Bell.
It's ridiculous.
It's the worst.
Did you see that Mountain Dew hot sauce?
No. What?
Yeah, it's supposedly just a commercial, like, advertisement thing. They're giving it down to, like, huge, like... content creators type people that do the hot challenges and stuff like that. But they say if it goes so well and they get such a high ask rate that next year they want to actually like put it out for sale.
Wow, I'll buy it. I'll try it.
The dude I follow him on TikTok. He's like that. He calls himself the Hot Sauce King or whatever. He's super funny. His content's really good. You'll sit there, and I mean, he is doing stuff for the minute. You know, the whole minute that TikTok gives you. Like, he's making great content for it. But you'll sit there and he'll make like a little like hot sauce cocktail in his water bottle, and like he'll be sitting there with mints, put the hot mints in, you know, take some ghost peppers, throw them in his mouth, you know, and he's just going all nuts, just crushing the bottle in his mouth, and it's all for the minute. He's just like
oh, that's awesome.
But that's what I found it is like, because he has a whole case of it. And I'm like, dude, I need that so bad. But I've been...
Dude. Hot sauce. Mountain Dew hot sauce.
Mountain Dew hot sauce. That's one of the things I've seen. I've been out of the loop for a while, so what all have you been experiencing in the last month or like to tell everyone?
I have, since we to watch the things for Nostalgic November, I've been watching One Piece with the lady. She's almost like 200 episodes in. She's killing it. But I was like, well, okay, so I'm gonna catch up on some stuff I've been meaning to catch up on, and I watched all that's out so far of Dragon Quest Dai, which is good. It feels like it's from 1999 in the best way possible. I've watched the first 5 episodes of Yashahime because my girlfriend doesn't want me to get ahead of her, so I have to watch it with her. I am not a Inuyasha fan. I have said that on this show before.
Yeah.
But this is rad. I'm digging it.
I saw you post something in our Nerdome group that you liked it better than... What was the show that they were talking about? Was it Juju? That you said
it was Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah.
You're digging it.
And I was like, I honestly like Yashahime more. I like Jujutsu Kaisen. I've only seen 2 episodes, but I do like what I've seen. But Yashahime has surprised the hell out of me. All the main characters are girls. They're all related. Like, it's a cool dynamic. And there's no shoehorned romance like there was in Inuyasha. It's just an action adventure show. It's good. It's really good. I watched the first episode of Akudama Drive, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep watching that because it's good. It's new. It came out, I think, in October. It's like new. And what else did I watch? Oh, I watched another sports anime. I think I watched All That's Up, which might be the whole show, but it's called How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift?
What?
It's about bodybuilding. Yeah, it's about bodybuilding. I told Christian, I don't watch any sports anime. I don't care. Like, I really don't care.
How far back are you on Attack on Titan?
The last thing I vividly remember is Levi fighting Kenny.
So you're not that far back. So you're about half.
I'm further back. Yeah, I'm further back than I would like to be, but I've read basically all of the manga, so like, I'll watch I want to catch up and watch the new season as it comes out.
That's what I was about to say.
Because it's such a big deal.
I was about to say that. I was like, could you binge watch the rest of it in 7 days, 8 days? It comes out the 7th, so we could watch it Monday before we do the podcast, and we talk about it on the 7th.
Yeah.
It's out on the... Actually, we might have to do it on the 14th, because I doubt it will be subbed by the time that we would actually be able to watch it.
Yeah. We'll play it by ear. I'll try to catch up before then, though.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to. I had the perfect opportunity with all this time. I just didn't do it.
Because it's like the perfect anime that we can actually review each week, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That we all have somewhat of an interest in.
Right. I need something to get me to January. January is going to be a big month for me.
January is going to be crazy. We got Promised Neverland.
You got B-Stars.
B-Stars. I'm actually more excited for B-Stars. No, I'm not. I'm more excited for B-Stars.
I think I'm more excited for B-Stars. I really do.
Actually, my most excited show, Dr. Stone's out in January. I'm sorry. That is my favorite.
Yeah, Stone is January. God, January's heavy.
Show. I love that show so much. Dude, that's going to be so fun to watch them all. Dude, it's going to be like watching Saturday morning cartoons. I hope they all drop every day on the same day.
I think Beastars is all one day because it's a Netflix show.
Oh, yeah. Netflix and Beastars, yeah. But
I'll watch that in a weekend.
We got Promised Neverland. I have Dr. Stone. We'll have Attack on Titan.
I need to finish season. Yeah.
I mean, I'll be like...
How many episodes is the last season of AOT going to be?
100. I mean... look at their freaking track record of like, oh, this season has 24 episodes. The next season had 12.
You're not kidding.
Like,
you're not. Didn't one season have 8?
Yeah, one season had 8.
Like you're like that 8 episodes, and you're like, how dare you only give me 8 episodes?
And it was after a 4-year hiatus. Like, how the heck are you gonna do that? You're gonna make us wait 4 years and only give us 8 episodes.
That's like somebody in that nerd group a while back was like, I don't see why everybody gave up on Attack on Titan and just read the manga. And I was just like, they're tired of waiting.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I kid you not. I watched the entire season besides 3 episodes. That's just because it was ongoing back in 2013. In a weekend that I was home from college. I went back to college, finished those last few episodes, and then I think I was expecting my firstborn child when the next season came out. Like, if that doesn't tell you anything, I don't know what does. Like,
I got snack delivery.
Ooh.
Ah. Thank you, lady. You want to say hi? Want to lean in and say hi?
Hi. Hi, kitty.
That's Alex. She brought me snack. Ooh, this is a take 5.
Like the drink? Oh no, that's a candy bar.
So I'm gonna be snacking, and then I got a Mountain Dew Zero Sugar.
Dude, I love the Zero Sugar. It's so good.
I know. Somebody was like, it doesn't taste like Mountain Dew. And I was like, no, but it tastes good.
Yeah.
It just tastes like its own thing. Like, it's fine. Like,
I don't know anyone that drinks like Coke Zero or anything, and it's just like, all right, it drinks just like a Coke. No one does that with that. So why does a Mountain Dew that says it's something different supposed to taste just like it? You know what I had last night? I went to our last hockey game last night, and in the vending machine they had Mountain Dew Livewire. I haven't had Livewire in so freaking long. I was like, I need this.
That's like my best friend's favorite pop.
Yeah, I was a big Code Red fan. Oh,
that's Alex. Code Red and Dr. Pepper run in her blood.
Oh yeah. I saw something that I think would make you happy with your whole snack stuff. I saw that in January of 2021, Doritos 3D is coming back with 2 new flavors also. Yeah.
What's that?
Let me see here. I sent it to my brother yesterday. I think it was spicy something. One was spicy, and then one was Cool Ranch.
Well, I won't want Cool Ranch. I hate Cool Ranch. But spicy? Yeah, I'll be into that.
Comicbook.com is the one that released the article.
What the fuck?
They'll have a chili cheese nacho and a spicy ranch.
Oh, chili cheese nacho. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds terrible for me, but it sounds good.
But Doritos 3D, I was a huge fan of Doritos 3Ds.
Yeah, I remember having them in my lunch bag in like 5th grade.
Yup. I would do them, and do you remember when Dr. Pepper had their drink Fusion?
I don't think so.
It was like a reddish drink. It was like my favorite drink ever. But I would have my 3Ds and my Fusion, and I was set.
I remember there used to be, it was an energy drink cola called what was it called? Was it called an Amp? No, that's
the,
Mountain Dew.
You had the Voltage.
Vault.
Volt, that's what it was.
Vault. That's what it was.
It tasted like Mellow
I used to drink that. It did. It tasted like Mellow Yellow, but a little more sweet.
Yep. I loved it.
And I used to get one every day when I was walking home from school. And even the woman at the Ameristop was like, "You should probably get a water. It's hot outside." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Fuck you.
So what?
Red Fusion is what it was called.
What was it?
Red Fusion was a Dr. Pepper soda flavor that was released. Oh, it was just a flavor. In 2002, it was Dr. Pepper's attempt to extend soda brand names with new iterations, including Pepsi Cola. Yeah, it's not telling you anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was
so what?
Clear cherry flavor. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. So what did you watch to get you through your mandatory quarantine?
So holy cow! So, I've given up on anime for a while. I took a break. To start my quarantine, I decided I would rewatch the War arc of Naruto Shippuden. I haven't seen it since I was in high school when I was watching it weekly. So watching this show weekly is pretty okay. Like, it's casual. There's going to be your filler episode, but that's just that episode. Watching this in a binge atmosphere, I give it a solid 0.6 out of 10. It is god-awful with this
Jesus.
Filler. Like, I'm sorry. The filler, dude, I kid you not. They would do, alright, this episode's going to be on Kakashi, on how him and Obito form their relationship and then whatever, right? The very next episode is just going to take the camera from facing Kakashi and just move it over here to Obito, right? And now we're going to do that exact same episode, but through Obito's eyes. It's like, they did that with like 10 different people. Like, it was terrible.
Here, for those of you who don't know or maybe new, Naruto's like Christian's favorite thing, so for him to dog it like this is surprising.
It was rough. I was like, man, I love this arc so much. And I still love the arc to death. But I would never sit down and just consume it like I did. Because, I mean, I sat there for a week and watched it. That's that's almost 200 episodes. Like, it's a freaking nightmare to watch that way. Like, I was skipping through stuff and everything. Like, it's rough. But, I mean, it's a good arc, but just tough. But, yeah, that made me take a break on anime for the rest of November. I caught up on Flash, which that's
okay.
Yeah, that was going places. I finished The Boys. I watched some new series. I watched The Purge. Have you seen the TV series?
My girlfriend's watching it. She likes it.
It's not too bad. What else did I get through? I've binge watched a lot of things. Superstore.
I've seen a few episodes of Superstore. It's all right.
Yeah, Superstore is weird. It's like Clerks. Like if they put Clerks in like a TV show and just had like random people just randomly pop up. It's kind of like that. Mandalorian. I'm caught up on that. Do you binge watch that show?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I watch it in like 4 to 5 episode chunks because I love the show so much. So when I watch like 50 minutes and then the credits pop up, I'm like, fuck! Like, I hate having to wait because I love it so much.
I was so shocked when you said, spoiler, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck's this dude talking about? Last week they told you that she's in this episode. Like,
I know, I just don't want to hear anything.
I was so shocked. Just like, how did I spoil anything last week? And I'm like, he binge watches this show. Screw me. I felt so bad.
I do. I think The Mandalorian is easily the best thing Disney has done with Star Wars since they bought the IP. Like, hands down. Nothing else is even close. Like, I heard the last season of the animated Clone Wars is really good. I haven't watched it.
I was never a big fan of Clone Wars.
I heard Rebels is alright.
I love Rebels.
I've seen a few in passing. I know Grand Admiral Thrawn, they make him canon and bring him back for that show, which makes me want to watch it because he's old extended universe, so the fact that they brought him back is insane.
They have they bring they combine like Clone Wars with it, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And like you have Darth Maul that pops up in it, and like you actually get like this cool meeting with him and old Ben on Tatooine, where they kind of like sit in front of a fire, and then they just like, all right, let's finish our thing, and then chink. Dude, it's cool.
I have, because I've seen action figures. I've seen fucking Darth Maul's stupid brother, and I was like, what is... His name's like Savage Oppress, and I'm like, what the... Did you guys think of his name for more than 10 seconds? Like, what?
I never watched Clone Wars, so I'm not too sure on it. But what I hear is he's like the dumb brother that Darth Maul would have to go and get him out of all his troubles. He's a badass.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it.
But like he would get Darth Maul like put into like these mob fights and stuff like that. Like.
But the name, like, I get like Star Wars characters have weird names. We have a lot of weird names. We have a guy named Plo Koon, you know, like, but to name a guy. I'm sure it's written Savage. I'm sure it's pronounced Savage or something. But his name is Savage Oppress. And I'm like, you guys thought of this guy's name for 2 seconds. Like, he's a bad guy, Savage Oppress. There you go. But yeah, I think The Mandalorian is leaps and bounds better than any movie in the new trilogy.
Yeah.
Any of them.
I saw a post on that today where they're like, you guys had all this money and made 3 movies. You guys made Mandalorian with half the budget, and it's like 20 times better.
It's 20 times better. The only good movie they have made since they got it is Rogue One, and that's because it feeds off of old Star Wars. Yeah. Rogue One's good. It's completely unnecessary. You don't need anything in that movie. But it's cool.
Rogue One is by far like one of my favorite movies that they made.
It's really good.
I don't know. I'm such a huge casual fan of Star Wars. So like I've always been that type of person. Like as long as it's Star Wars, I'm gonna like it. You know, like I've always done.
I know a lot of people like that. Yeah.
But the new movies gave me a little sour taste. Like I don't know, they were weird. I don't like how they did Finn. I was accepting him as my Jedi. And then they just kind of gave him no role, no character development, nothing.
Yeah, like, he's really, really cool in Force Awakens.
Yeah.
And then in Last Jedi, he goes on a goofy mission with Rose. And then I can't even remember what he did in the last one. Like,
I can tell you what he did in the last one. The last one is him following Rey around, wanting to tell him his secret that he's Force sensitive for the entire movie. It never did.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, come on.
I remember that. It's the problem with the new trilogy. the anime podcast that talks more about Star Wars than anime. Yeah. The problem with the new trilogy is like every movie that comes out in order feels like it's cleaning up the last movie's mistakes.
That's what they
like Force Awakens did its thing. Force Awakens did its thing, and it was fine. But then Abrams left it to do. Was it Star Trek Beyond?
I think it was another Star Trek.
Yeah, it was Star Trek Beyond, and so he gave it to what's his face to direct it, and he's like, I got all these ideas. Check this shit out. And he just did whatever he wanted. And Abrams is like, bro, I had plans. You can't. And so the whole last movie, Abrams is like, fucking, okay, I gotta clean all this up. Yeah. But now there's no stakes, so I guess Palpatine's back. Like, oh, it's such a goddamn mess. And then you got Mandalorian telling this a beautiful, concise story just constantly that has the best villain ever to not draw a weapon.
Like, hey, he drew the dark saber.
That is true, but he hasn't really fought. Like, but you know that you're like, this man is going to ruin everybody. You get the vibe.
And honestly,
I mean,
it's just his character.
It helps that he's Gustavo. So,
yeah, that's what I was about to say. It has everything to do with the actor playing this character. If it was any other actor, they could not pull this off of him not doing anything, and everyone knows run from him. You know?
Yeah.
That's I keep putting that in all the the groups that I'm in and stuff like that. I keep saying
because
the chicken man with the darksaber, stay the frick away from him.
Yeah. Fucking Gustavo Fring is here, and you need to get out. Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad, BT Dubs, which is an insanely good show.
Yes. Oh,
my dad's watching it now, actually. I think I told you he came up a couple weekends ago to just hang out, and he was asking for shows to watch, and I've been recommending him Breaking Bad for like 6 years now. And he's like, you know what? You keep saying this. Where is it? And I was like, it's on Netflix. And he said, how long should I watch it to give it a chance? Like, when will it get me?
It's like,
I told him season 1 is 7 episodes. If those 7 episodes do it for you, drop it. Because it's all uphill. Like,
yeah.
So, but he texted me in like the 5th or 6th episode, and he was like, I think I'm gonna like this. And I was like, there you go, Pop. So he's on like season 3 now. He's running through it.
He better keep binging. I just saw AMC Plus is coming. Have you seen this? They're putting their
I haven't.
They're putting their hat in the whole streaming service now too. Wait, what's that?
Some of these streaming services.
Was that an AMC show?
What?
Yeah, that was.
It's AMC. Yeah. These streaming services snatching up certain IPs is getting out of hand.
It's crazy. Like,
I don't want to have to subscribe to 12. I might as well get cable. I don't.
That's what I keep saying. Like they started the whole Netflix and Hulu and Netflix. I'm okay with those two. They started that to get people from having to have all right, I have basic cable, but then I have to get HBO when this show comes out. I have to get this when this comes out. They're like, all right, we're just gonna put everything here. That was the whole point of Netflix and Hulu. You got these 2 streaming services, have different things. Boom. There you go. Okay. Well, now we're going to have Disney Plus. We got this. We got that. We got boom. I mean, it's like, that's why I subscribe to an anime company in Australia, for God's sakes. I pay for a VPN just so I can do that because it has all of my anime. Not like, all right, we have these IPs and these IPs. They have everything.
Yeah. That's like, I'm cool with Disney Plus just because it has all the old movies and shows so I can show those to my kids. That's fine. Putting them all in one spot, that's fine. But now HBO has its own. And then now NBC has its own. Now AMC's getting one. And I'm like, stop. Apple has one. And they're the first. HBO has done it now, but Apple hit me hard first. And Apple bought exclusive streaming rights to all the Peanuts holiday specials.
Which is such a dirty move. How are you going to hold
dirty.
That from kids? I mean,
that's dirty.
That's like the number one tradition.
Here's the number one. Peanuts is number 2. I'll give it that. HBO Go is now the only place that you can stream Sesame Street.
Yeah, really? You can still watch it on PBS, right?
Yeah, but you can't just pick Sesame Street and run through. It has to be on, and some of it is uploaded. Sesame Street has a page on YouTube that has a lot of episodes, but to be just play and just have Sesame Street just playing, which is what my son likes.
I didn't even know anyone.
That's
had
HBO now.
Sesame Street before that.
Apparently, it's some sister organization to Sesame Street that HBO got, so now they have Sesame Street. It might be a Henson Corporation because they got Fraggle Rock and stuff too.
Yeah.
But I thought Henson was Disney, so it can't be just. Oh no, Disney just has Muppets.
Yeah.
They just have Muppets, so it is Henson Corp that HBO Go bought. Because they got Fraggle Rock too, which is less of a thing. But now that Sesame Street is exclusively there, That hurts because I don't want HBO.
You know, it's the funny thing about HBO Max is I have it. I get it for free.
Did I call it HBO Go? It absolutely is HBO Max.
It used to be HBO Go. That's what the old thing was. Like, say if you didn't pay to have it with cable, you could pay the subscription to watch like HBO on your phone or your tablet or apps and stuff like that. But it was strictly just HBO. It wasn't like all these other things thrown in there. But the thing that's really been bugging me is like, so when HBO Max came out, they had Harry Potter movies, all of them. They had Crunchyroll. They had all the Zack Snyder movies and like anything that's connected to the Zack Snyder Justice League stuff. And then like all the other DC stuff. Well, AT&T is now trying to sell Crunchyroll to Sony. So they're going to lose Crunchyroll. They've already taken Harry Potter movies off of HBO Max.
Yeah. They're on Netflix now?
Are they really?
They're somewhere, because my buddy Sam just watched all of them.
And I know they're going off of HBO Max. They don't have the rights to have Justice League on there right now, which is weird since it's a Warner Brothers property.
Right.
So they had to take that off. And it's just like all this stuff, like their library was already very tiny and not really worth it. And then like the big things that they had that would probably cater to like different audiences of like, okay, cool. I didn't have Crunchyroll or Funimation, but now I have Crunchyroll through HBO Max.
Right.
That's now gone. Okay, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, so this makes it worth it. I will watch Harry Potter at least once a month. That will be my money's worth. Gone. Like, they don't have anything that's like that now. And Warner Brothers has a huge library. Like, it makes no sense.
They have a gigantic library.
Why they don't have it on here. And, like...
It's
weird.
They're weirdly spread out. Like, because Animaniacs just got rebooted. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But that's a Warner Brothers property. They're called the Warner Brothers. The main characters are. But it's on Hulu. It's a Hulu branded thing for at least 2 seasons. So I don't know why Warner Brothers is so spread out now. Like, I don't know what happened.
They're Marvel in like 2006 right now, is what they are.
You're very true. Wonder Woman 84 or whatever. I think it's 84.
Straight to HBO Max.
It's straight to HBO. They kept saying that they were waiting to release it in theaters, and that's why it didn't come out at the beginning of summer. But now it's going to HBO.
I don't...
Yeah, my fuckers.
That's a weird thing. I will probably give it... Like, I'll probably make a new email if, like, I ever lose it from work. But, I mean... Free Wonder Woman 98 or 88 or 86 or whatever the frick they're called.
I think it's 84. I think.
That's still.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that because I think Wonder Woman is like the only really good movie that the DCU has. The only one that's like top notch. Like, yeah, it's got a lame villain, but who cares? Wonder Woman's cool. Like,
I'm very bitter towards it, and it's nothing towards her or anything. It has everything to do with them wasting Chris Pine for Steve fucking Trevor.
Yeah, he could have been Hal Jordan, like, easily.
Jordan! Like, I'm sorry.
He could have easily been Hal Jordan.
There is not a more perfect freaking Hal Jordan than Chris Pine. I don't know. Like, he's
pretty good.
Like, oh my lord. And they released a bunch. The Aaron Boy for the Justice League. The freaking hold my purse for Wonder Woman. Like,
one of my friends, because I said this to one of my buddies maybe a week or two ago, that Chris Pine would have been a great Hal Jordan. And he said he couldn't see it. And I said, why? And he said he doesn't seem like he has the personality. And I said, describe Hal Jordan to me. And he named all these things. And I was like, you know who you just described? It's Captain Kirk, my friend.
Have you ever seen this dude?
They're the same person.
I mean, like, literally, the dude is... Oh my god, it bums me out.
Pine's good. I think he's the lesser of all the Chris's we have right now, but I like him.
Yeah.
He's Captain Kirk. I have to.
Yep.
I like Star Trek a lot. So.
You know, I was never a big Star Trek fan until J.J. Abrams' Star Trek. I liked,
No.
Next
Next Generation.
Next Generation, yeah. That's the only one I ever liked.
That tends to be the fan favorite. I have a very big soft spot for original series with William Shatner because my dad watched it all the time on like TV Land or whatever when I was a kid. But then I used to rent Next Generation in VHSs, which was terrible. You get like 2 episodes on a VHS. But I used to rent these big chunks of them from the library and just watch TNG. So I love Star Trek.
If I remember correctly, I paid $9 for 4 episodes of Dragon Ball Z on a VHS back in the day. Oh boy!
Getting anime on VHS was a fucking rip. It sucked so bad. Like,
I hated it when DVDs came out though, because like I was like trying my hardest to, and the worst part is, not every Walmart carried every volume of the Dragon Ball Z series. So when one would come out, they'd just be like, we'll skip that one. So, like, I would cherry pick, and I'm like, do you remember how on the side they had, like, this graphic that would connect through all the VHSs?
Yeah.
I was always trying to perfect that. And, like, I would be like, alright, I lived in Dearborn County, so that Walmart barely got any of them. I would come over here, I have all of those. Oh, dude, I have my Spriggan copy in the other room I was wanting to talk about.
Okay, yeah, we'll get to that. Finish what you're saying.
But yeah, dude, that was such a nightmare trying to complete that collection and everything.
The big one I had, you know, my love of mech fighting. I really like it, and my favorite one is Big O. Like by quite a bit. I like Big O a lot. Big O is only, I think, 26 episodes. And they split it into 2 collections.
What?
Yeah, so I had one. This is Elfen Lied. This isn't Big O. But I had one that was like this, and it had 13 episodes. And then I could never find the part 2 of the collection. And I was like, this is horse shit. Why'd you split up 26 episodes like this? And then Samurai Champloo did it. Samurai Champloo also has 26 episodes. And it's split into like 7 DVDs.
Jesus.
And I was like, why'd they do this? Brandon's here.
Anubis has joined the party.
Oh, he left.
If it lets me load.
Oh, there he
is. He got a webcam from...
Hold on, let me reload in.
Wish.
You got it, brother.
It never works.
Okay. Am I still here?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, he's got... now I'm loading on my screen. I noticed you're doing all the things!
Damn thing. Pain in the ass.
Damn,
alright,
am I here?
Can you guys see me? Because I can't see myself.
Yeah,
yes, we can see you.
Why can't I see myself?
You don't need to.
Because you're too sexy for that camera.
Hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming.
I still like my answer better. I think you're lying, Christian.
About what?
I said he's too sexy for that camera.
Is he?
Yeah, he's too sexy for that camera.
Alright, we're at full forces now. So we are...
Well, not exactly. Voltron? You're still recovering. Let's come on now.
Voltron now? All of
you're still recovering now.
What's a good 3-person, 3...
And I'll form the head!
You would have a Voltron just chilling over there.
Yeah, I would have a Voltron. Shut the fuck up.
He's not wrong.
I like robots.
but it fits.
Alright, before we get into what me and Yeti are about to move on to, tell us what you've done for the last month.
Oh shit! I got through 3 episodes.
Besides work, because I know you've been working, homie.
Yeah, no, dude.
What's that?
I know you've been working, homie.
What's work?
Fuck.
It's been a month.
I got through 3 episodes of Zatch Bell and then stopped because I fucking hate you guys. This is so hard, dude. You don't understand. I don't know how I liked this show at all.
For those of you who didn't know, we were going to do a thing where I was going to watch Yu-Gi-Oh!, Christian was going to watch Beyblade, and Anubis was going to watch Zatch Bell because we watched them when we were kids and reflect on them. And definitely Anubis drew the short straw.
I got through 3 episodes. I'm like, this guy's a whiny bitch. His friend is a doll. Like, what the fuck?
Guess I never got to tell you guys this. So after I finished Naruto, I started my adventure looking for Beyblades, so I could watch the original series. Couldn't find it anywhere on any streaming service whatsoever, which was weird. I could find newer ones.
The original?
I could find newer ones, not the original. So I started looking through sites, couldn't find it on sites. And then I checked Canadian Disney GX.
What the fuck?
And I was able to watch 6 episodes through there. And then I got...
Because it was on Jetix.
Yep.
Yep.
And then...
Yep.
I found it on my actual sites, but it wasn't under anime. It was actually under cartoons. Is how I found it.
That's true. That's true, though.
It is a cartoon, but like it should be an anime.
Well, you have to think about it though, because okay, before we get into debates,
it's because they threw it on Saturday mornings with all the other cartoons. So like,
you're not wrong though.
Yeah, that's where it was.
See,
Yu-Gi-Oh was there too.
Besides killing myself with work, let's be honest. Yeah, I couldn't get through much of that. I was trying to think of. I started something. Let me pull it up. I started something. It's really good. That's what she said.
I'm buying you a notepad. That's official.
That's official. Oh, I really want a Christmas present, and I showed you guys what it was, but it's literally it's Kaneki. Final form Kaneki with his fucking hair mixed colors and his eyes all pissed off, and he's pointing up at a crown and it's spelling king on a sweater. And I'm like, oh, I need this. So I did that. I asked my wife for that.
Did you watch it?
Will I get it? Probably not. Did I watch any what?
Did my lighting just get visibly worse?
No.
Because that light bulb over there just burnt out, so I don't know if it made my lighting a lot worse.
Like, did my lighting get worse, like, out of nowhere?
Are you using...
Oh. Go ahead.
Are you using your fancy light ring that you got?
No, my girlfriend's making TikTok, so she has it.
Oh.
So I'm over here looking like Two-Face.
I've been working on finding the right way to watch Fate Stay Night. Because people say there is no order to the show. You could watch any of them and just ta-da.
That's the truth.
I thought the same thing about Maggie. I think I'm saying Maggie, thank you.
Maggie.
The show.
I only learned that recently.
So the show actually it does a prequel, a sequel, and then a super prequel, and you're actually supposed to watch it in that fucking order. And they don't tell you that.
And then there's Sinbad, which is a spin-off. So
that's the super prequel, because you don't know like where the fuck this is going, but it's Sinbad.
Now,
it was all fantastic, but
does not connect one bit. So it's a battle royale. Each season's a battle royale.
Every season's a tournament arc.
Yeah, and
like
it's literally, it has the same people. Everyone dies at the end of it, but it has the same like hero. Well, there's some new heroes that they introduce and stuff like that, but for the most part, like, I mean, everyone gets like a new champion, and they get like a new group of kids, and they all get like a champion that's gonna help them. And that's it.
It's the ultimate turn your brain off and have fun anime.
Yeah.
I remember when I started.
It's a lot of fun.
I remember when I started. So we were talking about a few weeks back about starting the new anime Drifters.
I never talked about watching Drifters, and that's not.
I swear to God, someone did.
I will never.
I think I did.
It's terrible. The history?
No! First episode got me so fucking hype. And then the second episode's like, dude, this shit's getting real. I'm on 2. I'm too deep and I'm lost in this shit.
I've watched it like 5 years ago and I hated it.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I'll have to give it.
Like at first I was like, oh great, here we go, another fucking I'm a samurai with no superpowers or nothing, and then the bitch gets thrown to another dimension. It's like, wait, what?
When the Funimation streaming service come out?
At least 4 years.
So it was like 4 years ago. I literally, that was like the first show I watched on there, and I hated it.
I think it's fucking fantastic, but that's just me.
The first thing I watched on Funimation was Speed Racer, because they put it on there.
Which series?
And I love myself. OG Speed Racer, man.
Really?
Where they move like this.
OG Speed Racer, fucking.
That's
the background's moving, and he's like.
That's such a. Is it still on?
Oh! He's going over that cliff.
Whoopsie.
I love Speed Racer.
And then another thing I want to bring up, because I've been pondering this a lot, is the new movie that's coming out for
Holy shit. It's still on here.
My Hero Academia.
The third one?
Yeah, and the reason I want to bring it up.
No, you're not gonna give us that stupid girls fans freaking theory bullcrap. I already debugged it.
Shut the fuck up.
No, it's stupid.
Shut the fuck up.
I've missed this.
So
Bio Brawl is canon. Then you have to say it right now before you start it. Say Bio Brawl is canon.
Bio Brawl? No, never.
Say it.
It's not.
Say it.
But that's not what this is about.
Then why would they make someone turn evil in a freaking movie?
No, not that one. That one was just interesting when I saw it, but it's not true.
It's cover.
That's not what I'm talking about.
It's a movie cover.
Hold on and let me finish.
You sound like
if you look at the picture.
Oh god, there he goes.
You sound like the people. You sound like the people that put all that thought process and stop and playing Dragon Ball intros, thinking it has something to do with the freaking series.
Go. No, go.
All right, Anubis, you go. I'll make Christian shut up. You talk.
Thank you. At least someone cares. So I was gonna share my screen, but if he does his job right, he could share the picture to everyone.
Nope.
But
share your screen.
I'm not gonna share my screen because it'll fuck up your cropping, dick.
Nope. Share your screen.
Really? Yep. Will it not fuck up your cropping?
Nah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Hold on.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Well.
Photo, dick.
I forgot that Discord makes 4 screens now out of it instead of just post it in the thing, and I'll put it.
So you can show it. Okay. But when you look at the picture, Yeti's seen it already.
Mm-hmm.
There was yes, it's a fan theory, but no one knows anything about the movie yet. They've given no context about the movie. It's just a picture of them 3. Each one of them is wearing new outfits, and each one is actually doing a new pose. Right? So 2 of the poses are villains, and the third pose is a hero. So the 2 poses on the right are both villains. The pose on the left is Iron Riot, Red Riot. That's his pose.
Mm-hmm.
He goes like that, whatever. But one of them's doing
far away.
One of them's doing the this dude's pose, and then
Shigaraki.
the other one, the other one's doing the flame pose. So the theory was, and obviously it's just a theory, dick. The theory was, what if Red Riot is the traitor from the school?
Well,
because it's insinuate now. Obviously, it could just be a thing, but it's kind of insinuated in the picture. 2 villains, 1 hero, new outfits. They all look like villains with their outfits. By the way, one looks like All for One.
This is the exact theory you said you weren't talking about.
No, the theory that you said I was talking about was Midoriya being the bad guy, and that's what we learned in the new movie. That's the one I sent you guys.
Both of these are dumb.
The only problem with that is even in the manga, I don't think we've learned who the traitor is yet.
Right. They said he said he forgot about even bringing it up.
So,
like he literally came out and said, "I forgot. I'm sorry."
Yeah, he's like, "I forgot, guys."
Like
Anubis, but you're gonna tell me they're gonna drop that kind of heat in the movie?
Yeah, because they don't have to canon a movie. They don't have to. The last one was canon.
Yeah, they could do anything. Deku could shoot a laser out of his mouth. Like,
it was a sequel
doesn't matter.
canon movie.
Just forget about it.
And it takes the new season for the movie to be canon 100%. Like this new season, he's gonna have the ability to use his finger flicking.
Jesus, Yeti.
Well, there goes Yeti.
You literally just did a speed racer where Batman 66.
I'm trying to fix my light.
Oh no, it's Scooby Doo. It's Scooby Doo. Woo, woo, woo. Scooby Doo ending from Wayne's World. But I thought it was a really cool theory because, like I said, this movie doesn't have to be canon. They don't have to make a canon movie. They can make a non-canon movie. And then also the fact that this person went that much into detail on one single photo because we have no other information. Their costumes look different. Todoroki looks like a fucking... He looks like a spitting image of All for One. I mean, One for All. No, it's All for One, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said it right. Because if you look at the neck brace, it looks exactly the same with a little bit of tweaks. And his outfit is just dope. In the standards of it looks like him, and they all have the same patch, which we don't know what the fuck that means either. I just think it's a cool little thing. Now, obviously, it might not be a thing, but that would be cool as shit.
No. I
like those kind of things, man. That's cool.
I'm gonna watch it. I like the My Hero movies. They're just fun, but yeah, I'll watch it.
I like it, but if they do something crazy and dramatic like that again and be like, oh, they forgot. They just woke up and forgot everything.
We'll see. No, he literally says Bakugo got knocked out, which caused him to forget. Midoriya remembers everything.
Exactly. Oh, he forgot everything. He don't know how to do it anymore. So we're just not going to tell him how to use it.
No, it's not that he doesn't know how to do it anymore.
It's so
he never got it. One for All chose to keep... Yeah, whatever it is. To keep it with Midoriya because Midoriya was risking his life and hadn't had a chance to live his life. So they gave it back.
They should have never given it to him in the first place.
I honestly think they should have kept it with the initial thing All Might says. Not made it all dramatic and said, oh shit, he went unconscious before the fucking thing finished.
You know who I want
because to go that could have been so much easier to explain.
You know who I want to go bad? If there's a legit traitor that I want it to be, it's Todoroki. Now, I want you to hear me out.
Mineta.
Hear me out on
Why
this.
do you want Todoroki? Ice and Fire, man.
Hear me out on this, right? He has all the signs for someone that could go bad. He has daddy issues. His daddy is the #1 hero right now. Of course, they're working stuff out right now, but we all know, usually when we work stuff out, there's something that comes along and breaks everything up, right?
He's getting a lot better, too.
He is the #1 in the class, but at the same time, he's being overshadowed by these two because All Might's taken them kind of under their wing.
I think Todoroki's #2 in the class. I think Bakugo's #1.
Is he?
At the moment, Bakugo is, yeah.
Okay. I know he was like the #1, like, recruited. Was that right?
For a while, he was #1.
He was the biggest free agent. Like, he was the one that was most sought after.
Yeah.
Because he's Endeavor's fucking son.
More people wanted him, and he's like, no, Endeavor's taking me. I'm like, daddy issues.
But if you ask me, they keep sidelining him, right? They're making these two the big ones. Tell me he does not have the biggest formula to go bad.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be... I don't think it's going to be any of the big three of the show. I think it's going to be a weird choice. Not like Mineta. I always joke that it should be Mineta because it'd be hilarious.
I would be...
But I think it'll be...
If he becomes like...
Honestly, I think it'd be like Ida. And I would hate that, but I think that it's going to be someone like Ida.
It's going to be someone no one's looking for. It's going to be someone no one's looking for.
Yeah, it won't be Kaminari because in the manga they've disproven him already, and he was the big one that people thought for a while. So I think it's going to be like Ida or Momo. It's going to be something big and weird like that.
I love the fact that the author comes out after writing so much and literally apologizes for forgetting about it. That was fucking fantastic. I'm like, you forgot? Like,
but then you got Oda writing One Piece that he's like, you remember that character from 2001? Here he is!
I remember him!
The One Piece,
got hockey now.
The One Piece writer is the only exception to that rule. I'm sorry, but
Oda's the best.
Manga writers are terrible. What's his name? Forgot why he changed or made people Super Saiyans and stuff like that. Like, manga writers are terrible. Fuck all of them. They don't care about their damn.
Besides Eiichiro Oda.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite was what's his name? Who created Bleach? Literally forgot that Ichigo had went hollow already once, and then if you watch so if you get 90% of the way through the last arc that's out at the moment. He goes hollow again against someone else and literally just starts oblivion breaking the fuck out of things.
Though, and him, I can say, I can see why he would forget that because while he was writing the initial run of Bleach, Shonen Jump was breathing down his neck.
Oh yeah, no, he was
pushed to the absolute brink every freaking week.
It's funny. He gets all this smack for how he ended Bleach. So when the next 2 arcs come out, it's going to be fantastic. You guys have to watch at least those 2 because the fights are amazing. Hopefully there's not a lot of filler because I don't think there will be. There wasn't in the manga.
I'm going to catch up to it and watch.
Right.
But
I'm not going to catch up to it, but I'll watch the new
He was straight up pushed, right? And still made a fantastic ending arc.
Mm-hmm.
Not ending arc. Because the ending itself is trash, but the arc itself is fantastic. They gave him 2 months to finish an entire fucking book.
It's hard to wrap up long things. I don't think Naruto Shippuden ended well.
Here's a way.
Naruto and Sasuke blew each other's arms off and then they got married. You're like, oh, okay.
The only thing I didn't like about it was the fact that Sasuke was hell-driven. I mean, hell-driven to fuck up the Leaf Village. And then he's just like, nah, bitch, I want to be Hokage now. Nah, you don't have a life of bloodlust. And then one Hokage tells you, yeah, your brother did it to save everyone else. And you're just like, oh, okay. I want to be Hokage now.
And, if you ever remember when he gives, what his example of a Hokage was, he wanted to be a terrorist to everyone else.
And he also wanted to kill all the Nine Tails? He just wanted to fucking murder them? Nah, bro.
I'll kill all the tailed beasts. And
he's like, I'll kill all of them.
I'll be the terrorist, so everyone will be fine.
I love that. He's like, I'm gonna kill all the tailed beasts. And I'm like, didn't Killer Bee kick your ass 4 times?
He could literally one cap fucking Killer Bee now. He could straight up just
Killer Bee's probably gotten stronger over the years too.
Let's be honest, bro.
In Boruto, he held off the 10-tailed by himself.
Well, in Boruto,
yeah, but
the Boruto movie, they had this dude pretty much one shot Killer Bee, and then Sasuke's the one that actually was whooping the dude.
I was gonna say, if you've seen the fight,
older Killer Bee also. So.
Have you seen the Naruto and Sasuke fight where they fight? What's his name? It's the first time you see Boruto's invisible Rasengan. That fight.
That's the Boruto movie.
Is that a movie?
Yeah. Well, it's also in the show too.
Upsetting.
They can.
I was about to say that's upsetting.
It's one of those Resurrection F where it's 5 episodes that it turned into a movie.
Straight up, that fight straight up tells you he could cap any fucking tail except for Naruto, because him and Naruto are basically on even trade right now. But B would be a bitch shit.
Sasuke's way stronger right now.
Not right now. Right now, I mean during that part. They're about even, aren't they?
In Boruto, Sasuke's stronger. Naruto's.
I thought they were even.
Nah. So Naruto is probably more powerful. Sasuke is more dude. The dude's been out just fighting freaking bad dudes. nonstop.
Trying to
Naruto's
Jiraiya.
What is it? Naruto's powers that he has now is like killing him slowly or some shit like that.
It's like a sage mode thing. No, he's fighting this dude. I don't know. It's stupid. I haven't read it yet.
Well, I know they're killing someone off. They haven't said if it's Naruto or Sasuke, but one of them is dying.
They're not gonna kill either one of them.
If they're smart, if they are smart, they will kill Naruto. So Boruto has to stand on his own fucking 2 feet for once.
Right? Because I mean,
everything
that 1% can't do shit.
Everything in Boruto comes down to Naruto. Like the show's named Boruto. The show is named Boruto, and he does nothing.
Dude,
Dad does everything.
The dude gets scolded, and then Dad shows up. The dude gets almost killed, the Dad shows up. Sasuke's daughter almost dies, the Dad shows up. Sasuke's daughter almost dies again, Naruto and Sasuke show up. I'm like, why didn't you just name it Naruto and Sasuke? Because this is all it is. This motherfucker, the one time he gets some clout, he throws a Rasengan to end it. That's it.
You don't see
a Rasengan that was handed to him by his dad.
Hey, not the vanishing one. Not the vanishing one.
No, I'm talking about the big fat bitch.
You know what's so weird about the vanishing Rasengan?
The discount spirit bomb.
Do you guys know who teaches him how to do a Rasengan?
It's Sasuke.
Yeah, Sasuke does, which is the weirdest thing in the world.
It makes sense, and you know why?
Because they're trying to make Sasuke Jiraiya so fucking bad.
How do you use lightning jutsu?
Well, of course.
What do you need?
Huh?
You do this shit.
Yeah.
No. lightning in the little thing. How do you make it?
You're talking about his lightning Rasengan that he doesn't know yet.
No, not that. I'm talking about how does Sasuke use lightning attribute? What does it take?
What are you talking about? That's his elemental jujutsu.
Yeah, you have to have 2 elements to create another. Like what's his fuck creates a tree?
He has
fire and
wind.
Lightning.
Wind, that's right.
Fire and wind to make lightning. So he has wind attribute. He has to teach Boruto how to use it, and it fits. He could teach him. He can't teach him the actual technique. That's why his technique's different.
There's only 3 people that know how to use the Rasengan. Jiraiya?
I thought the Rasengan wasn't wind. I thought it was concentrated chakra.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think. Yeah,
I thought it was wind.
I think it's chakra.
The wind shuriken Rasengan.
Oh, yeah.
Where he puts the shuriken around it so he can throw it.
Okay.
But the issue is, there's only 3 people that know how to use the Rasengan. Jiraiya,
the 4th Hokage.
Actually, there's 4. I'm sorry, and Kakashi.
Yeah, he learned it from the 4th. You're right.
Yeah. Well, he's the one that.
So Jiraiya trained the 4th how to do it. The 4th trained Kakashi how to do it, and then Kakashi trained Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet.
Jiraiya taught Naruto.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Kakashi helped him make the
Wind Shuriken.
Rasengan Shuriken. Yeah. God damn.
I don't like talking about Naruto anymore.
He got soured. One second, I'm gonna let my cat out.
Boruto doesn't exist in this storyline. He's the bitch. You just missed it. He heard me say bitch. He heard me say Boruto's a bitch, and he goes, bitch.
Oh boy.
But no, yeah, I took a long
pink jacket wearing ass bitch.
I took a long break.
Gotta have my dad help me with everything, bitch.
I took a long break from games. Like I've been off of most games for. I got back on them this last week or so. But I've been mainly playing like Call of Duty with my brothers and my dad, and then watching anime. I haven't been playing anything else. Like I haven't played League in 3 months. Or almost 3 months. I just played a different game than Call of Duty yesterday. No, 2 days ago. I've been taking a break, letting my body chill out, because fuck.
That's what I told Christian. I was like, I just caught up on newer anime that I've been meaning to watch. I'm trying to step out of my old otaku bubble and watch some new stuff.
Jujutsu Kaisen, fucking
I've watched
Fire Force, stuff like that, yeah.
3? episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I like it. I like it a lot.
I broke up with
but I like. I told Christian I actually like Yashahime more than Jujutsu Kaisen, and it surprised the hell out of me that I feel this way.
See that.
You're a fan of that.
We're on 9
also, aren't you?
We're on 9. What?
Have both of you guys finished Burn the Witch?
No, I
love Burn the Witch.
Yet. I haven't even started.
It's only 3 episodes.
Yeah. Which was
it's really good.
Upsetting.
Make a movie.
Well, it was a movie.
Okay.
It's a movie. They made it this way because they didn't know if the IP was going to be strong enough to be a show, and then it was. So the next season is actually going to be a show. It's going to be like 13 to 26 episodes, they said. So they dipped their toes in the water, and it was a success. So they're moving forward with it. But it's rad. And apparently it takes place in Bleach's universe, but I don't know how.
It does.
Because I don't know Bleach.
Exact same universe. So basically, they're not talking about cameos or anything, which is really annoying because it's supposed to be in the exact same universe. And when I mean in the exact same universe, Ichigo could walk right past the character and just be like a boop, here I am. That's it. But they're not going to do it. And they've admitted they're in the fucking same universe and won't do it. That's so irking, dude. So bad. Like, shit, Ishida, fucking, Orihime, one of them, just pop them in, Rukia, for like a minute. That's all you need. It'd be so cool.
So, I want to talk something.
Okay.
Entertainment Weekly reviewed this movie as a compelling mix of Raiders of the Lost Ark and James Bond adventures. Spriggan. Isn't that such a weird person to review a movie? Entertainment Weekly.
Spriggan. Why does that sound familiar?
It's just old. Yeah. It's just an old good thing. But it's getting a new adaptation on Netflix.
You told us about that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's getting a new one.
Yeah.
Did it look CGI?
I don't know. It looks like Beastar's animation. Yeah.
Nah.
I don't know
what animation as long as there's no bestiality.
I can't. It's not bestiality. They're all animals. Bestiality is me putting my penis in a cat. It's a different thing.
I can't leave him be with that. I'm sorry.
It's a different thing.
He's listening.
The thing I can't figure out about this Spriggan reboot, I can't tell if it's a sequel series or if it's what Christian just showed us, animated newer. I can't find an answer.
That's what I'm trying to figure out about Evangelion, though. Like, is it going to be a live action, or what the fuck's going on with it?
I don't think it's live action.
They're making a new Evangelion.
4.0?
No, they're remaking a new one.
There's one coming out in 2021. Is that the one you're talking about?
I believe so.
That is 3.0 plus 1.0 is what that's called. It's an animated movie.
It's so fucking stupid.
Okay.
I can send you a trailer to it. It's weird.
Oh.
I hate you. I hate Evangelion. Evangelion triggers me. I hate it.
They can fix things. Leave them alone.
Are you talking about where you see...
They have a lot of fixing to do with Shinji is all I'm saying. Like,
with the Eiffel Tower...
You killed my friend!
I'm gonna jack off on my unconscious friend. I'm sad.
I'm a robot.
I don't want to talk about that.
I hate him so much.
I want to talk about my favorite 90s movie.
Okay, you go for it.
Your favorite 90s movie?
This is...
Space Jam.
So good.
Favorite anime 90s movie?
I kid you not.
Bitch.
Space Jam.
I got this. The first time I saw this, me and my brother rented it from Blockbuster. And went on a 15-year hunt trying to buy our own copy of this movie. And I kid you not, I bought this one for, if you see here, $22. And then
damn!
And then on my way home from the flea market that I bought this from, me and my brother stop at a half-price books, and they have it sitting there for $5 fucking.
That sounds about right.
I was so
that sounds about right, though.
We now have 4 copies.
Oh shit! Don't fall.
I had a very similar situation with
What else was I grabbing?
Oh my god.
You like that ass though?
Oh my god, I can't remember. Oh, Fist of the North Star, the movie.
Ah.
I spent a long time trying to find it, and then I finally just ordered it from Amazon for like $24.
This is before.
Yeah, I don't know where the other thing is, but I don't know if I showed this off yet, and I was told to.
Oh yeah, we didn't do pop culture. We're rusty.
Yeah, I know, right? Check it.
I have 3 things. Oh, that's cool.
Did I show that off yet?
What is that?
Lick it and put it on your face.
That's what I was waiting. Does it actually go on your face? Let's see the back half of it. What's it do?
Hold on.
Does it connect to your face?
It doesn't actually go on my face. Just hold on.
I hope it's sticky.
He just put some honey on it. Yeah.
So you got to just hold it up? Stupid half hollows. Bleach can't do nothing right.
That's a hollow mask. That's the hollow mask. The original hollow mask that Ichigo gets when he's trying to learn how to use his hollow power. And what happens is he's fighting a bitch. She pisses him off. He transforms and about kills her before the rest of the crew show up, break the mask, and save her life. Straight up in like 1 second, he's about to kill her. He's got her by the throat, just choking her the fuck out. Like, that's how fast he is, and he's not even fully transformed yet. But an ex-girlfriend made this for me, and I was like, this is too cool to throw away. I'm sorry. Yeah. My wife's like, you can keep it. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm keeping it. You couldn't tell me no. But yeah, my mom found that in the garage and was like, you need to show that off in your podcast. I was like, fuck yeah, I do. I love that thing. Your pop culture?
That is really cool. You want to go, Christian, or you want me?
I don't have anything. I've been in a house for a month.
He's got a point.
That's true. He's like, look at this jar of toenails.
I was about to say, if no one knew, he's had COVID for a month.
Do you want to see my, like, freaking, like, 80-year-old man, like, Monday through Friday pill box that I have?
What the fuck?
That's prescription box. I know exactly what he's talking about.
So do I. That's the
Sorry. I got 3 things.
I don't mean to laugh at you, but damn.
So my girlfriend ordered us this thing that I'm about to show for our living room, but someone at Amazon fucked up and there were 2 of them in the box, so we got 2 of them. But I got this to hang behind me somewhere.
Dope.
So, that's going up somewhere. And then I did some pop hunting because of course I did. I found the Funko gift box that comes with Ein and the shirt. So
that's awesome.
They finally made a big Ein. He's fuzzy. He's flocked. So I finally got because I have an Ein, but he's this big. He came with Ed. He came with Ed. So
you bought Ed for the Ein. I know you did.
Yeah, I did. This is the picture on your dating profile, and this is the reality. But then I was at the mall, and we went to Hot Topic, which they only let 6 people in Hot Topic at a time right now.
Oh god.
So I was like, okay, you go in. Tell my girlfriend, you go in. I'll stay out here with the kids, because literally we are a party of 6. Yeah. So the store has to be completely empty for us to go in. So I was like, all right, you just go in. I'll stay out here with the kids. And she comes out with a bag. She was just looking around. And I was like, what'd you find? And they extended my Yu Yu Hakusho pop line with Yoko Kurama.
Yeah!
I've been meaning to tell you about that. I saw that on TikTok.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's awesome!
It's so cool. I need to move stuff around to get him up here. But yeah, he's really heavy too. He's got a base.
They added, I already told you guys, but I'll say it in the podcast. They added Heihi in Jump Force as well too.
Or Hiei.
Yeah, sorry, I said his name wrong. But dude, he is fucking, sadly, really weak. But fucking
I've heard he's underwhelming.
Dude, he's got the coolest abilities. Like, he's got his after image and shit.
Let me get my Dragon of the Darkness Flame!
Yep, that's his ultimate. But they added him, and he's got all those cool moves and shit. But I don't
that
know.
hurt my throat so bad.
I don't know if Bungie's doing this Bandai's doing this on purpose or not, but the new characters are super weak. The new-ish characters are super fucking strong right now, and then the old characters are still super weak. Like
when I did,
oh my god,
when I did my experiment, Toguro had the third strongest super in the game, but I didn't play with any of the DLC, so I don't know how he still stands up.
Law's first ability, which is shambles, so you can do
shambles.
So you can do the first attack, which is his stab, into shambles. Yeah, into shambles. Forces you to change characters. It does a quarter of your fucking HP. The first hit does a small portion, and then the shambles does a fucking quarter. And that's just that move. Then he has Radio Knife, which is unblockable if you're in the radius, by the way. He has Tact, so he drops the fucking ground above you, underneath you and attacks you with it. And he can do it as many times as he wants as long as he's got the energy for it. And it's a huge range. And then his ultimate, if charged up correctly, does half your HP. Todoroki has dots, for fuck's sake.
He has damage over time?
His first ability freezes the ground in front of him, and if you're hit by it, even if you're blocking, does damage over time until you get the fuck out.
Wow.
And
wow.
Then, let me see. Boo has Bakugo has a stun that as long as you're close range, no matter what you're doing, if you're using an ability, your ultimate, whatever, if you shoot the blast at the moment they go to hit you with something, you instantly stop them and blow them back. The only thing overpowered about the new two characters is the Ant King. I can't say his name. I'm not gonna try. Meruem. He has an ability called Meruem's End. That is a quarter of the map. When cast, can stop anything. Teleportations, dodges, anything. But it does no damage.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Oh, Rukia, her fucking ult does like 3/4 your HP if it's fully charged. But she still doesn't have a fucking transformation. And then my favorite, which was needed and necessary, and he was really weak when he came out, was Toshiro, the captain who's also a kid.
Oh yeah.
So when you
why does he look like an adult now?
He looks like an adult now because when you use his transform, he turns into an adult form and has the ice on his clothes like he does when he goes Bankai.
So they ripped off freaking Hunter x Hunter?
No. What?
Yeah.
No. The way Gon does it, he gets sacrificed for it.
Gon, his body literally had to change to hold the power that he had. That's the only reason Gon changed.
Toshiro had it first because when he Bankai'd in the show...
Goku had it first. What are you talking about? Super Saiyan 4.
Oh, fuck off. Don't bring that up. Toshiro, when he Bankai's... Yeah, right. Toshiro, when he Bankai's, goes basically adult.
That makes no
sense. They're fucking Soul Reapers. They don't age.
It's like
leave it alone.
It's like the blue Power Ranger from Turbo. Billy when he would transform into an adult.
What is this thing with this little pattern here?
They did a full visual update on.
Was weird.
They did a full visual update on Toshiro. Gave him the Bankai transformation. They gave him all of his abilities look different when he does it. So like it was fucking so nice. Like they have other characters to do for that. Like they need to.
I just don't understand this dude. That's all about ice turns into an adult now with one of his little.
No.
How does Kaiba stack up with all these DLC characters?
Kaiba.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. Yu-Gi-Oh. He turns into an adult. Fight people.
Kaiba is underwhelming.
Why have I
He has good damage. He has good damage.
There's so many characters that do this.
If you imagine, everyone expected Yugi to use what's his name? Exodia as his ultimate, right?
He lost those in Arc 1. He don't have those cards.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Everyone expected that.
He has Stripe for the Sky Dragon.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. But then Kaiba has his fucking Obsidian. No! Give him some Obelisk? Fucking original... Yeah. He gets Obelisk.
That's
give him
his Egyptian god.
Yeah, but give him some originality.
His Egyptian god.
He has a three-headed fucking dragon. He's a three-headed fucking dragon.
That does 4,500, but Obelisk also, it only has 4,000, but it also hurts you if you're in defense mode, so.
There's actually a name for this. It's called Overnight Age Up.
Oh God! What? Christian's just doing research now. They're like Spider-Man. They wake up and they have abs and they're taller.
I mean, I'm sorry. It's weird. Like
I do,
but I do like the changes with like Shazam.
I do like the changes they did with Goku and Vegeta because they can go Super Saiyan 2 and Blue, and then they have different abilities with that. So if they go Super Saiyan 2. Goku gets his instant teleportation Kamehameha. Instant transmission Kamehameha, sorry. And then Vegeta gets his energy volley, which is really cool.
So the Bleach character is a chick from the new series coming out?
She's the cat. She's a cat. That's a dude.
She literally, in the first fucking arc, teaches Ichigo how to use his Bankai, how to even bring it up at all.
She's like the master of the flash step.
Before she is actually. Before you even know who the fuck she is. Before you even know who the fuck she is, she's friends with Ichigo as a cat. And then she saves his life because he's about to die and he passes out. She saves his life, transforms out of cat form.
And it's a naked
right in front of him as he's waking up and is pure naked, just done.
Oh.
And he's like, fuck, can you put some clothes on?
You didn't even tell him the best part. Like the whole time the cat has this like deep manly voice.
Oh yeah, that too.
And then it's like this naked female that it transforms into. It's awesome.
Fastest character in the game, in the show, all that jazz.
I'm just saying having a cat guardian was done by Sailor Moon first. I'm just saying.
You're a knockoff. Your show's a knockoff.
You are not wrong.
Of everything. You're stealing freaking turning kids into adults, transformations from Dragon Ball.
Christian, stop with this!
Your cats are coming from Sailor Moon. What'd you steal from Inuyasha?
Hey,
next week that wall behind Christian's gonna have post-it notes and strings everywhere with all these people turning into adults.
When Shinra freaking
he's like, it all started with Tom Hanks and Big. It all stems from here.
I'm gonna figure out a way to age Shinji past the point where he's a depressed motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna do.
Nah, he's a piece of shit.
You wanna know something terrible about what these remake movies did? So they do a time skip in them, right? And they make it where these fuckers can't even age. So he is stuck like that permanently. A whiny little bitch is what he will forever be.
I hate him.
Watch the remake.
I hate him.
I swear the whole point.
I'm not watching any Ava anymore.
I'm done. Everyone hate him. Because, like, no, there's no character development where this guy gets older and he matures out of this whiny little bitch phase. Nah, he's stuck in it for life. Like,
Ava's got a good theme song.
Yeah, you know what the theme song is? You know what the theme song is? You stab my girlfriend.
Hey, the ending is Fly Me to the Moon. So,
yeah, that's, I mean,
you know what the ending also needs to do? Fly to the moon, because it fucking blows.
Watch. I recommend not to Yeti, but to Anubis. Watch the remakes.
Watch the remakes. I'm worried about the remakes because the fucking first one was trash.
The first one.
The only thing good about the first one was the fight scenes, and then he still pitched.
No, these are legit remakes.
He's not even the best one.
These are these I kind of consider as reboot remakes, if that makes sense. So like 1.0 follows like the first 7 episodes, and then the second one just takes a left turn, adds a 4th freaking robot thing and a new chick, and like the third one is just like, oh yeah, this is a time skip where everyone just hates you for being a whiny little bitch that just ruins the world. And then this new one's like a continuation of everyone just hating him because he just ruined the world. So.
Well, I mean, it fits. He's a bitch.
But back to Jump Force. The new JoJo's character is Giorno. Just to wrap all that up.
Oh, yeah. So that's gonna be really good.
It should have been Jolene from part 6 to hype that up a little bit, but Giorno's rad. So I like Giorno a lot, so that's fine.
I still just want a Fire Force rep. I know I can't have it.
Like I said,
kind of Jump Force or Jump.
Like I said, they need to update. They need to stop pouring over bringing characters out, which I know they brought out the new season, so they need to bring out the characters. But at the same time, every time they bring out a character, they're updating shit. Why not just update shit, then bring a character, update shit, then bring a character, update shit, then bring a character? Not bring two characters out at the same time and update shit at the same time, so we have to go find it all over fucking again. Like, I didn't know Toshiro transformed like that. I was playing with my brother, showing him the game, and I hit my ultimate to show him how it worked and shit, like my power buttons, to show him how it worked and shit, and he transformed. I was like, the fuck?
When a new character comes out, a new update drops.
Isn't Hiei's transform state, doesn't his Jagan eye open and he takes off his shirt? Isn't that like the whole thing?
Nope.
He's not his Jagan eye, really.
He doesn't have a transform.
Well, that's dumb, because he does have one.
The King's
He opens his eye.
Dude, the King's ult is his wings pop out, and he does his big blast at the end of, like, when he kills what's-his-fuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
But guess what? Once the ult's over, he loses his wings. I'm like, just keep the wings! He doesn't have to fly, but it's cool as fuck! Like, it's irking that they do such cool animations with the ultimate. Like Renji transforms into Bankai form. Luffy goes gear 4th.
See, that's what I'm talking
about. At least keep him gear 3rd, for fuck's sake.
So many dumb
gear 3rd is when he's really big.
Why do we
you're right.
so many dumb Bleach characters
gear 2.
in this game? I don't understand it. I have 3 Naruto characters.
Excuse me, sir.
I love Hunter x Hunter, but I'll tell you, there's too many Hunter x Hunter characters in that game.
I'm fine.
It's like everybody but Leorio is in that game.
Bleach has like
I want Leorio just to be able to do a fucking teleporting uppercut.
Just teleport your punch to the like,
that or
that's all he has.
That or throw a briefcase at some bitch.
Or verbally assault somebody's dad.
Like King of the Knights, the fist star. Fuck, what's that anime called?
Fist of the North Star.
Fist of the North Star is in that bitch, and one of the characters uses a pistol, a rocket launcher, a car.
That's not from.
That's not Fist of the North Star. That's from City Hunter.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, my bad. I got it mixed up.
Fist of the North Star.
What I'm saying. Is he the next guy? Is he the next guy then?
That's Kenshiro, yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Pause. Has your ass
Are you impressed by my?
Have your
He's
ass
impressed by my 100 crack fist.
Seen Fist of the North Star?
No.
You'd love it. People's heads explode all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. I haven't seen it. No.
The blood, it doesn't like just like gush down or anything. It goes psh, like a freaking.
They explode.
Psh, psh.
His 100 crack fist closes off blood points. So all the blood rushes to their head and blows them up.
Fuck.
Dude,
it's rad.
It came out in the late 90s.
80s. 80s.
That is 80s.
You know what I want to see?
Own the rights to that at one point?
Unfortunately.
You know what I want to see? So we can't get Fire Force and Jump Force, right?
Damn it, why do we keep...
But we can get Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, we can't.
It is Jump.
It's Jump.
It is Jump.
And trust me, if you just take one of the enemies in that fucking show and put them in there, because
I was gonna get.
When you get into it, Christian, you'll understand. They got some badass villains.
Here's the thing about that. That is what.
It's so new. Is like, the only problem.
There's probably not even a company that's actually talked to them about, hey, let's start licensing this game, and then you have to go to each country.
They already have a company that's licensing a movie.
Hear me out. Just listen.
That many people are watching the show already.
That's a movie. That's going to be done by the people that create the series. But
probably
Toho Animation.
You're going to have to go to each country, do a license for them to license that in that country. That's going to be a huge ordeal to get all that done.
Oh, yeah.
Where, like, Fire Force, that's been out for, like, now 2 years. We could do something.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I would like to see? Another Black Clover character.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm surprised there's only one.
Because we have Asta. That's it. Yami.
We should have Yami.
His brother would be good.
I would like Yami a little more than Yuno. I like Yuno, but Yami's rad.
Wizard King would be dope. A time skip and then a reverse. That would be so cool.
He's busted. It just his ultimate just roll. It's full health bar. He just makes you not born.
Can I ask you guys something? Can I ask you guys something? Ever since you guys started watching Black Clover, and you guys met the Magic King, is that not how you pictured Naruto to be when he became Hokage?
Not anymore.
Not that serious prude that you see in Boruto now.
No.
But like
no,
this
I'm
awesome
talking about,
dude that just loves watching like new magic, but it'd be like new jutsu. Like, oh my god, that's so cool.
What? Wait till later. You'll see what I mean.
What
not anymore.
He's dead.
Not anymore.
Oh shit. Of course they can't.
Fuck, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't lie. You said he's not dead. I can't lie. My face will show it. Dick.
Yeti. But that's always who I wanted.
Spoiler alert! Shit.
As my Naruto.
That's a huge spoiler alert. But yes, in the beginning, it's definitely Naruto.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
No,
not anymore.
I don't care anymore.
He does it sometimes, but
he's probably pissed off. He's got killed.
No, and
I'm not talking to you. I stopped talking to you like 6 years ago.
Bitch, you're the one. Keep talking.
Get on with your filler.
Christian's just upset that the Wizard King doesn't turn into an adult form to power up.
I
do.
Oh, he does! Christian, he's your favorite.
Black Clover. Black Clover does have a character. No, she turns fat.
He doesn't transform into an adult.
The little short fat girl turns into an adult. That's a transformation.
No.
Yep. Black Clover has
turn into an adult. She doesn't turn into an adult.
She gets skinny.
She's teenage.
She turns into herself.
I don't
She's holding back her form.
What's her name?
Same with Gray, because Gray constantly hides her true form.
Yeah.
Wait, Gray from Fairy Tail?
No, Gray from Black Clover. She hides her true form too. She goes from a fat ass to a skinny ass.
I count her.
She goes from a big dude.
She goes from a
very big dude.
Super short. She's super short in the fat, or when she stuffs herself. And then
when she stuffs herself, she's fucking humongous.
Is she?
And then when she shrinks down to her normal form, she's teeny.
I don't know.
Like, she goes from literally, imagine like Blackbeard size.
What's her name?
From One Piece to fucking Luffy size.
Fat girl.
Like, that's the difference.
I'm just
Blackbeard real big.
Fat girl.
Yeah, think of that. Yeah, like, woo!
My girlfriend just met him. No, she's in the Skypiea arc. It's Gray,
Christian, her name is Gray.
No, it's not.
Gray from Black Clover. Yes, it is.
Gray is
No, he's talking about the chick that eats.
Oh, the chick that eats? That's,
Charmy.
Yeah, Charmy.
I searched fat girl Black Clover, and that's what popped up.
You're mean.
That's just fucking rude. Well, no, in a sense, she does eat the most.
She does. Yeah.
But her food also gives fucking mana. So
yeah. So my girlfriend's in the Skypiea arc in One Piece right now, which most people consider the worst arc. I like Skypiea a lot.
Oh my god. She's a reverse.
What? Right before they go up to Skypiea, it's the first time you see Blackbeard. And me, having watched One Piece and seeing Blackbeard, in my head I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, I can't tell her who this man is. She has to be surprised later. Like, I can't.
She's an Under Knight age up. Holy shit, boys. I found an Under Knight.
Oh my god.
I want to show Christian this picture just to make him feel bad.
It's an age down. That's what I'm going to call it.
But
Under Knight age down.
I can't show him this picture.
From a cute teen girl to a
Wait, have you seen that part in the show?
What? I'm like a little bit after. I'm like, I don't know. I kind of got stuck with when.
Have you seen her transform from children
tell you where
to adult?
I am
yes, okay,
at the point where everyone's turned into elves.
Okay, so I can't show you this picture.
Wait,
then.
how far is Yeti? Because I think I spoiled shit for Yeti then.
I'm only like, yeah, you did. I'm only like 60 episodes in.
Oh, you call me a spoiled bitch. Damn. Fuck. I thought I was dead. This motherfucker, like,
I forgot
Yeti
just started the show like a couple months ago.
It's okay. I could give it right back, but I'm gonna be nice.
What do you mean? You ain't giving nothing back. We'll let Yeti spoil something for us. Spoil.
I can send you a picture.
Spoil 456 episode of One Piece for me right now.
It wouldn't be spoiling me that. It'd be spoiling you that, because I watched them fight Dalafamingo. I'm not that far behind.
That's a great fight.
It is though, dude. He turns his foot into hockey. And it's like, it's like, fuck. And then they're holding it together, and it's like, whoa. And I spoiled nothing by saying that. Goddamn.
Dude, I'm gonna spoil something for Brandon again for him. So
you could try.
It just turns out while showing the investors the new script for the Bleach, they fell asleep and they canceled it on the spot. Like, I don't know why it happened. It just happened. Just
You're
now.
lying.
Breaking news. Breaking
Don't
news.
worry. Don't worry. I got something.
It's already coming out. Nice try.
In order to avenge Christian spoiling me.
50 episodes done already, supposedly. I'm like, yeah!
In order to avenge Christian spoiling me, I'm just going to have to tell him that Blackbeard has 2 devil fruits.
Oh, that's not
a thing
fair.
that should be able to happen.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's got 2, and you're not supposed to be able to have more than 1.
Yeah,
so
that's cheating.
there's a whole thing.
I know that much.
No.
That's a whole thing.
But he's fucked up.
I mean, if you've played Jump Force, you should see him using Darkness, and Tremor, because he uses both.
Oh, yeah.
Of them, so.
Yeah, he does. His ult. Dude, there's a way to combo. So you can combo him throwing
this terrible game.
You can combo throwing the black hole with the back fist. So if you hit him with black hole and then use back fist, it's fucking half their HP. I can't play him when my nephew comes over because he says it's cheating.
Whitebeard dies.
Oh, no, you didn't. No, that's not even a fucking spoil. That's just mean. That's like saying fucking Neji dies. That just hurts. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. Spoiler again.
Dude, we're just going to call this
Neji deserves to die, fucking finger-poking bitch. I hate him.
He's useless.
I hate him.
Leave Neji alone!
There's only one character.
Hate him.
There's only one character more useless than Neji in the whole series. And I'm sorry
Sakura?
you guys are going to get upset with this. Rock Lee is more useless than even Sakura.
You go fuck yourself.
What did he do?
Sakura is the worthless character of the show. What does she do? Heal a fucking fish? That's her training. She's healing a fucking fish. Here, I can do this.
What'd Rock Lee do?
Rock Lee learned how to use taijutsu to the point to where he almost fucked people up. And when I mean almost, he broke all his bones. But his master, who literally is proficient, master in taijutsu, literally got called the strongest ninja against Madara, and Rock Lee is learning that. Excuse me?
And Rock Lee stood there while his master lost his legs.
Because Guy told him to.
Hold on, think about this here. Think about this. Guy Sensei used an ability that Madara, with the 10 tails in him, said was the strongest fucking ninja in the world, right?
Just tell me one person Rock Lee beat without Gaara.
Huh?
That's the only time he's beat anyone is the Bone Dude with Gaara. And that dude committed suicide.
Guy Sensei almost killed Madara with the 10 tails in him. He admitted it. If he would have aimed a little bit to the left and would have hit his head, he'd have been dead.
That's
a person who has no ninjutsu or genjutsu inside him at all.
That's my
guy. Taijutsu.
We're talking about my guy.
Listen.
Rock Lee
was told by Mike Guy he will be able to do the exact same thing he just did with no genjutsu or ninjutsu. The fuck? The dude only has physical strength and is literally about to do the same thing Guy Sensei did.
Kakashi
but with just physical strength.
Naruto could do it. Anyone could do it if they wanted to actually learn the game.
Even though Sakura only healed a fish, it's still more than Ino ever did. Ino didn't do a damn thing.
Ino did stuff.
Yeah, she passed out while fighting because her jutsu leaves her susceptible to everything.
She tied up her master.
She uses fucking nap jutsu.
She's good at doing the shrink and taking over minds.
Hey, watch this. I'm gonna show you. Go ahead and use that jutsu to me. Go ahead.
You don't even know
Use that jutsu on me. Come on. Use that jutsu on me.
She's a team jutsu.
No. Hold on. Use that jutsu on me. Use that jutsu on me real quick.
What are their team name called?
Use that jutsu on me real quick, Yeti. Do it real quick. No, go do it to me. Do the thing to me. Oh look, I dodged it. Shit, now what are you?
and meanwhile she's.
Oh no, I dodged it. I'm gonna go kick a bitch while
So she effectively wastes 2 people because she's unconscious and now somebody has to babysit her ass.
Fucking what is it? Team 6 or 5 or whatever. I'm gonna do my jutsu, guys. Watch my back.
Choji,
Guys, watch my back. Shikamaru over here fighting somebody else. Oh yeah, I got you, man. And then fucking Choji, like, what?
Yeah, Choji's out there like, well, this is fucking cool, I guess. I got my big hands holding Ino now.
Fucking one hand Ino, the other hand trying to fight somebody. Like,
somehow third hand eating chips.
He's gonna die.
I hate Ino. Fuck that bitch.
Forcing the flex, he loses.
I stand by my statement. Rock Lee is the most useless character.
No, I gotta say Tenten's the most useless character.
Tenten's a badass.
Is she though? I burn her scrolls, and what does she have? A weapon on her back. You take that away, what does she have? Absolutely nothing.
She's a master weaponist.
Without a weapon, what is she?
You give her a stick then.
She get a rock.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying though? At least without a weapon, Rock Lee can still kick someone in the teeth. At least without a weapon, Ino can still use genjutsu or fucking is that ninjutsu? I don't know.
I think it's Gen.
But Tenten?
No. It's a
You take away her weapons and her scrolls, what does she have left? She has nothing!
I'm sorry.
She can't just go like, here's a weapon!
But they should have developed Naruto and Hinade's relationship way before they decided to kill Neji off. That just made no sense. Like, oh yeah,
dude, I was so upset. I'm not gonna lie, I was so upset when Neji died. Because there was like, you were finally getting a connection, he was finally free, and then boom, he's done.
You want to know the most I saw of Neji, all of Shippuden at least, was him rally with everyone to say we're all gonna kill Sasuke. And then Sakura poisoned everyone.
Neji didn't even get a chance to poke people with his fingers real hard.
Hold on, Sakura did do something. She poisoned everybody.
Exactly.
She's the best villain.
She killed a fish.
She's the best villain.
Like,
she made an Uchiha that has to wear glasses.
Dude, she was able to infiltrate the fucking Leaf Village and poison people. She's the best villain.
Can I spoil something for you guys on Boruto?
You can try.
Do it.
I'm not gonna watch Boruto. It's trash.
They have a Mori moment, dude. It's so freaking fantastic. So you know how a
Mori.
Like, you're the father.
You are not the father.
That dude.
Oh, okay.
Dude, so like, check it. So like, Sakura or not Sakura? What the fuck's that girl's name? Sadara.
Boruto goes back in time and becomes his own dad.
Pause. Listen. So,
that's even worse.
Sadara finds an old picture of
yes, I've seen the clips of this episode
with the girl, the redhead chick with glasses.
Yeah.
Kirin.
Yeah.
Why do I remember that?
Dude.
And she thinks Sakura's not her mother, and like goes off on a tangent, and then Sasuke shows up like, "Nah, bitch, she's still your mother. Fuck off."
Yeah, dude, she runs to Orochimaru to like confirm everything.
I know, she's like, and then almost dies. And who saves her life, by the way? Sasuke,
Naruto.
Sakura, and
Naruto. The 3 characters should have been about the fucking first place. It's always Naruto.
Boruto shows up, gets his ass kicked. Naruto. Boruto's about to take a fucking big ass energy ball to the face because of gods. Naruto.
Daddy'll fix it.
Sasuke's about to die? Oh, Boruto. Wait, where's Boruto? Oh, there he is. He's throwing an invisible Rasengan. What's it gonna do? It's gonna knock the guy back and not really bother him that much, and then Naruto's gonna come in.
I just love that Christian ignores us while we do this.
It's almost as bad as, like, at least Evangelion, he was bitching the entire time, so he gave something. Come on, Boruto, you can at least bitch a little bit, right?
It's like,
what are you gonna bitch about, though? Being lonely? Your mom and dad not around you enough? Oh. Your dad was a fucking orphan!
What are you gonna... Go ahead and throw some shade at One Piece. Like, oh, it's too long. Oh, why is it so good? Oh.
That's the only shade anyone could throw at One Piece. Like, don't get me wrong.
It
so
is long.
Fuck. But that's the only shade people could throw at it. They can't say it's bad. They can't say the fucking story is bad. And they can't say the jump was bad. The jump on timeline was beautiful and perfect. The only thing they can say bad about it is long. Just like Bleach. The only thing bad about Bleach is it has a lot of filler. But guess what?
It has a lot of filler.
There's the internet that has literal pages of, hey, what's not filler and what's filler? Skip it. Fuck me!
Christian's typing. He's trying to find downsides to One Piece. He's getting his post-its and his strings out.
Luffy can drown because he can't touch water. Fucking Robo Rich.
Nah, I'm ending something right now, and it's actually in your defense.
He's like, I hate that they changed Chopper's art style after the time skip, which I did, but it's like...
The robot's not a real robot. Fuck you guys.
Frankie went from looking not enough like a robot to too much like a robot. I don't like it.
You shouldn't have played a guitar. That filler was trash.
The skeleton is just dead Sanji. I don't like it.
They make bubbles out of a fucking blow ball.
Anytime something weird like that happens in One Piece and people are like, why is it like that? I'm like, the world's weird, man. What do you want? Like,
what episode are you up to right now in One Piece?
Who, me?
Like, caught up, what is the number that they're on?
It's 970 something, I think.
All right.
Yeah, it's closer to 1,000 than 900.
So, currently, if you combined OG Naruto, Shippuden, and Boruto, they're up to 894 right now. Right?
Yeah, but the problem is Boruto is trash and doesn't involve any of the Naruto series besides Naruto and Sasuke saving the fucking day. At least One Piece is still the first 5 fucking people as the main characters of the entire story. Not my son's the main character, but I save your life every day.
All right, thanks for your thing. So if you remember, the original argument was that people complain about One Piece being too long, but yet they sit and watch all that, and that's
I'd watch Boruto too if it wasn't about his father.
And that's why I am doing that.
That's why Yashahime is so good, because they show Inuyasha one time. Is in the first episode is made for all the people that watched Inuyasha to wrap up loose ends. Episode 2 on, it's a completely new series about these kids. It's rad.
3.
It's real good, Brandon. You should check it out.
I don't like it for sure then.
I don't like Inuyasha, and I'm telling you to watch it.
Wait. Is that about Shishomaru's daughter? Yeah?
It's Shishomaru's twins and Inuyasha and Kagome's daughter. It's a 3.
Fuck yes, that's what I hoped it was gonna happen, because I wanted Kagome and Inuyasha's daughter. I'm like, why would they make a show about Shishomaru when the main characters aren't even gonna be in it? Like, not even their children. Like, what the fuck? And then you saying that now makes me want to watch it now.
Dragon Ball.
It's good.
And it's full.
And the theme song's a banger.
You can't count Dragon Ball. It takes 10 episodes to transform.
Alright. I don't understand. Brandon?
He beat me to it.
Take your damn ADHD medicine, because nothing that comes out of your mouth makes any logical sense.
He fucking agrees with me!
Anything to do with what I'm talking about right now. So,
you're talking about length
Dragon
of
Ball.
this anime, and we
Dragon
both
Ball Z
agreed.
Kai is a superior watch.
I didn't count Dragon Ball Z Kai. I did only the original, but altogether
It's better because it gets rid of all the filler.
You can't count that though because that's a remake of Dragon Ball Z, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's a retelling of Z with no filler.
Yeah.
You can't count that then. You got to count the originals.
And the
Not
blue
GT.
Mr. Popo.
Not GT, because no one agrees with GT and it's not canon.
Yep. So 639. So people's complaining about long anime, but yet they sit and watch all these, and they don't say shit.
Well,
it's
what
true.
What else is really long?
I think it's because like Dragon Ball is in like chunks, so you can be like, I watched all of Dragon Ball. I watched all of Dragon Ball Z.
Naruto's continuing going.
It just went. Yeah.
And no one said a damn thing about how long that is. They've changed the name twice, but I mean, it's Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. That's only an English change. That's not a Japanese change.
One Piece has a time jump, yes, but it literally takes one episode. They did not make a big deal out of it at all. It's like they just wanted to change the art style and age them a little bit.
There's also some animes that have like 6 to 8 seasons. Each season has 12 to 24 episodes. So if you add all that up, they're about the same, they're about close to or less, a little less than One Piece, but people still watch that shit.
I think
Detective Conan is really long.
Detective Conan's almost 1,000 episodes too. Hold on, let me look it up.
It's real long, but it's multiple series that bookend each other. So like,
that's the movie.
That's longer than One Piece, I believe.
It might be now.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
But it's not the way. It's not a continuous series because they break it into different series.
It's Pokemon.
Yes, it's very much like Pokemon, but
Detective Conan right now has 988 episodes.
So it's barely longer than One Piece.
In just the first set.
Mm-hmm.
No, you guys didn't hear me there. That's before a break off.
I mean, Dragon Ball Super is 131 episodes in one season. So, I mean, all that stuff never makes sense. Like, they never do any good categorying unless it's stuff like...
How many?
Seasonal.
1, 2, 3,
unless it's
4,
seasonal
5.
anime. But, like, if you look at Black Clover is the same way where it's just, like, continuation forever. They always
16,
just don't break shit up like that unless it's seasonal.
Holy shit!
One Piece is seasonal, isn't it?
23, 24.
Yeah. Yes.
See, I think that's why
it goes until it runs out of manga and then it stops and lets the manga get ahead and then it starts up again.
I wonder if that's why Dragon Ball and Naruto get their pass is because it just shoots out everything. You know what I mean? And like they can knock out they knocked out Dragon Ball Super in a year and a half, and that's 130 something episodes. So I mean,
they have Detective Conan has almost 30 movies as well.
It has a lot, yeah.
But dude, what's cool is I just found this out. Lupin and Conan work together, or they fight each other. There's a movie where they fight each other, and there's a movie where they work together.
It's I've seen the one where they fight because they put Conan on the case to find Lupin because he stole some shit. So, they make Conan.
One in 2009. Oh, they're both fighting each other. So it's Lupin the Third versus Detective Conan in 2009, and there's another one in 2013. That's fucking cool.
It's pretty cool.
I've only watched like maybe 30 episodes of Detective Conan when I was a kid, but
I love it.
Dude,
Detective Conan in America is called Case Closed for anyone that's confused.
Yes, it is.
But it's rad. It's really good.
Versions of actual Detective Conan, though.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think they officially have kind of changed the name over to Detective Conan to not confuse people, but.
So let me see.
But Hajime no Ippo is still fucking called Fighting Spirit over here for whatever reason.
Yeah, well.
I hate that name. It's lame. It's really lame.
Dude, Power Rangers Dino Thunder has a character that also ages up overnight.
Christian, you need to make this board. It has to happen.
I'm going to.
So you have a big ass blank wall behind you. You need to do it.
He's
got a point.
You know who's a part of my list too? Dexter's Laboratory. Here's a character in there.
Yeah, he does have a grow-up face.
They consider American Dragon Jake Long. I don't count that. I don't count that one.
That counts? The fuck?
He turns into a dragon.
He has a grow-up face.
He turns into a dragon, not an adult.
Okay.
That's not the same. That's just a transformation.
Yeah, Kaido turns into a dragon.
Yeah.
But is it an adult dragon? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They literally say in the theme song, it's the teenage dragon.
Oh, I think he's right.
Shit, now that it comes
I think he's right.
in my head, and I'm like, wait, what the
And then when they reboot the series, they make them tiny, if you remember.
What about Jackie Chan's show? Didn't he have an upgrade?
Jackie Chan Adventures is the shit.
Yeah, but didn't he have a grow up? I'm pretty sure he had a grow up.
No, he's already an old ass man. He's an archaeologist. He tells you all the time.
Oh yeah, he just gets the special things, and that makes him stronger, or what the fuck ever.
The tassel man.
Jackie Chan, where's the talisman? Gotta find it now. We gotta win somehow.
I think that's why we lost Jackie Chan. I really do. I feel like
Hey, you can use.
I think
I'm Anubis' hero right now.
You could use Decadence, and you could use there's one other that does that. Giltnir does that.
I hate that show.
It's gotta glow up.
No,
Biscuit kind of does it.
Glow ups. Yeah, Biscuit does it.
Just because he gets in a furry suit doesn't make it a blow up.
No, there's other characters that do that.
That show is such a freaking porn show.
It's a bit fan serviced, but the fucking fight scenes are phenomenal. You can't lie about that.
You can never say anything about Yeti. Like
Tell me, Yeti. Tell me the fight scenes are not phenomenal.
After watching that,
when it decides to go out, the fight scenes are good. I just had trouble paying attention in between them.
Yeah, but when the shit goes off the chains.
Oh my god!
Like that's why I want the second season, because they're gonna stop doing that fan series shit, because they already did it. They got everyone into it because of the fan series shit.
Oh, so that's how we get people into it.
Now it's gonna be an all serious season about finding this shit out. I think it's gonna be fucking dope. Like, I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. But onto a brighter note, because he thinks it's dark and he doesn't like them. We have so much good shit coming out in the next few months. For fuck's sake.
We were talking about that right before you got on.
Bleach in January. Dr. Stone, January.
Beastars. January.
Attack on
Promise
Titan.
Neverland.
Attack on Titan December. Promise Neverland.
Promise Neverland.
January. Fucking what else is coming out in January? Fruit Basket season 2 finale. Season 2.
Oh, my girl's all over that. All over that.
Slime. How I turned myself into
reincarnated
slime. Yeah, reincarnated slime. Season 2. Shield. The Shield
Hero.
Shield Hero season 2. Fuck! We have so much.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Awesome, but it's gonna be so hard to watch all that.
And we're gonna get through all that, and it's gonna get to spring, and My Hero's gonna start.
Yeah, but you know what's good about that? Do you know what's good about that?
I think
is
we're all
at least
scared of like My Hero. Like, do we want to drop when My Hero drops? Fuck no. Let's all just drop in January and chill.
You do see the clout that Bleach has right now, right?
There's
like
no
they're not
clout for
afraid
Bleach.
of My Hero. Yeah, there is, dude.
All 5 of you.
They're going fucking nuts over that shit. And I don't know why, because I've read it. It's amazing, but it's not an anime amazing. I don't think it's going to be a great anime. The fight scene's going to be fantastic, but that's about it.
Drop it same day as My Hero, then pussy.
I can't control that dick, and we already have a date, so sorry. What anime do you like that doesn't have a date yet?
There's only 6 of you that watch the show, and probably you're the ones funding it too, so I mean, you'd think you'd have some kind of say.
I'd fund that. I would definitely fund that.
What show do I have to look forward to? I got Dr. Stone, motherfucker, and yes, it will stand hand in hand with freaking My Hero.
Got a date. When's that come out? I thought it was January. Is it? Okay, hold on. We're doing this.
I just said it was January.
No, I'm pulling up Andy chart to get his actual dates, dickhead.
21st.
If it starts on the same day as like everything, I'm gonna be like,
I'm just not gonna do
All right, so winter of 2021. I mean, sorry, spring. Jesus fucking Christ. Is that winter?
Guess what got fighting game of the
winter.
year? At the Game Awards.
What?
Street Fighter
Fighting
Champion
game?
Edition.
How the fuck?
It beat Jump Force,
Beastars!
Mortal
January 7th.
Kombat, and Grand Blue.
Damn. So we got...
How?
Dude, honestly,
I don't know.
if I put it up to those games, I mean, Street Fighter had the best track record. It dropped for $25. Aftermath dropped for $50 or $60 retail. Or if you wanted the upgrade kit, it was $40 fucking dollars. So like the Mortal Kombat community freaking said no. Grand Blue died with COVID, sadly, and then for some reason Jump Force was in there.
So we got Beastars, January 7th. Got Seven Deadly Sins, January 6th.
Shit, I forgot about that. Hopefully they fixed the animation.
Attack on Titan, 6 days, bitches.
That's what we were talking about. We want to watch that live.
Let's see. We need to all watch that together. It'd be fucking great.
Yeah.
Promised Neverland, January 8th. Damn, these all are coming out like back to backs.
Hey,
dude, this is dope.
I get Beastars on the 7th and Promise Neverland on the 8th.
Yeah.
Pause real quick.
I gotta watch Beastars on one day.
One second. Dude, alright, so how you're saying we should all watch it together, right?
Yeah,
I just
agreed.
thought of the greatest thing. We need to talk to Mark Zuckerberg, right? Mark Zuckerberg should make Wait, listen to me, right? So you know how you can do
I ain't talking to Zuck.
You can do watch parties on Messenger now on Facebook, and you can watch movies and shit?
Yeah.
They should make it where you can tie your subscriptions to it. So we could just watch shit through Funimation, and we can have our watch party that way.
I mean, I make it the episode 5 days before you on accident, but
that happened one time.
Dude, that was still funny as fuck though.
And my website.
But it was for Jujutsu Kaisen, which is like predicted to be the next big thing.
Yeah.
Why did that drop 5 days early? Like.
Okay, so what else we got going? Oh.
Why did?
Cells at Work, January 9th.
Oh yeah.
That looks is gonna be fucking awesome. There's a movie coming out for that, January 10th. Wait, what?
It probably got pushed back.
Cells at Work Black.
That probably got pushed back.
Oh, yeah, probably.
It's about antibodies. They have black T-shirts that say "kill," and I want one real bad. Yeah, I want one real bad.
So we got a little bit, and then the next thing to come out that actually matters to most people is Dr. Stone on. Oh shit! It doesn't have a date. It just says January
21st.
I
don't care if your chart doesn't say it comes out January 21st. I've already seen that it comes out January 21st.
They can push back anything. Look at Cyber fucking Punk.
God forbid that your chart that I've already corrected before on shit is wrong.
You never corrected chart, bitch.
Really?
You wish you did.
Really? When you were talking about the DVD release of My Hero Academia movie, it didn't have the correct date.
Did he cut out for you too?
A little bit.
The My Hero DVD. When you were saying that it was supposed to come out this date, and I was like, nah, it's been pushed back. And you did believe me. And then what do you know?
No, I believed you because the Japanese version came out, and I said I didn't want that because I wanted the dub version because I wanted to watch with my kids. I believed you on that one, dick shit. Why did I say dick shit?
This popcorn's burnt.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. In spring, we have My Hero, which...
That's it.
That
we'll wait until 2022 at that point.
Honestly, they don't have a date for that. They don't have a month.
No shit, because they're going to push that back all the way to freaking fall, probably.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
My Hero gets thrown around like a freaking prostitute on a Tuesday morning.
It's because they know it can handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
If you think about it, it has the most rotating schedule where everything else usually starts on the same time. My Hero kind of like, it started in spring when it first started, and then the next year it was fall, and then the next year it was summer, and then it's almost as bad as Attack on Titan.
You know what I want to ask for though?
But Attack on Titan is because it's lazy.
Oh, and in 4 days is the new Fate's Grand Order movie. But you know what It's still the Fate Stay Night, but it's Fate Grand Order now. That's just what it's called. It's Camelot Wandering a Grantum. I can't say that. A Grantum.
Did you watch the one with Alexander the Great? Netflix got
I don't know.
That was a Netflix original.
October.
All I remember.
Oh.
The only name of a character I remember. Stop. My girlfriend's bothering me. The only character by name I remember is Gilgamesh because I liked him a lot.
Gilgamesh. Ooh, I like that name.
He's cool. He's busted, but he's cool.
I can't ever remember.
His weapon is all the weapons.
And then
you can summon a wall of swords and just pull one out.
Is he the one in red, white, spiky hair?
Or maybe it's either red or gold. But he can just summon a wall of swords and pick whichever one he wants.
He can summon them with his hands. They just shoot out.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Yeah, he's rad.
Did you watch the one where? All right, you're following this kid.
He's busted though.
Well, have you watched the one where you're following this kid? And
hey guys, I haven't seen him.
He has the one chick that's the main character, right?
Don't ruin it for Anubis. Don't ruin it for Anubis.
He's gonna spend 20 years looking up which one to start at.
It's fine.
No, you guys told me I could start on whatever, so I'm gonna start on whatever.
Take your headphones off real quick.
Fuck you! I am not doing that because we would never do that to each other.
I will spoil it right now, motherfucker.
Whitebeard dies.
That's just rude as fuck. Hey, Battle Athletes comes out 2021. Battle Athletes. What the fuck? There's a sports anime for you guys.
I'm sure. I'll watch it. I told Christian over this past 3 weeks I watched the bodybuilding anime. I got so bored.
Okay, so there's a Battle Athletes.
Let's open some cards.
Daiundoki. Does that sound familiar?
Mm-mm.
Daiundoukai. I don't know. It's Battle Athletes, and then So you got Battle Athletes, and then the new season's coming out, which is Battle Athletes Restart. I have no idea what that means, but it's an athletic movie that I'm pretty sure 26 episodes, 20-minute long each episode.
I'll watch it.
Came out in 1997, and the new one comes out in 2021. Oh, shit. Is that a remake, baby?
Maybe. Or a continuation.
It says that Battle Athletes, the first one, is a prequel to the new one coming out.
So I gotta watch both.
Hell yeah, dude. There you go. I gave you some new fucking sports anime to watch.
It'll be better than the bodybuilding one I watched, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, I believe that.
It was called How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift?
Wait, what? Excuse me?
It's real. Dude, look it up right now.
How heavy? Okay, hold on.
How heavy are the dumbbells you lift?
I'm trying to see what else is coming out. Hold on.
Bro, it's hilarious.
There was an anime Netflix made that was really good. And I can't remember what it was called. But the main character caused this cataclysm that basically ended the earth. And he's got to find a way to fix it, so they kick him out of town. The last city. They kick him out of the last city. And he ends up coming back and doing all this shit, but he ends up fighting a counterpart of himself from another dimension. It's fucking another parallel universe, and it's fucking awesome. But I can't remember what it's called. Saved my life, and I wish they'd bring out a second season.
I pulled a $13 card.
Aw, congratulations! No one cares. So what was that called?
Oh, no one cares. I don't make.
How heavy are the dumbbells you lift?
How?
I don't make anybody. I have to work forever.
You're not ready.
It comes up on Google. Wait, what?
It's about bodybuilding
with females.
With a weird male sensei who has a dorky head and a super jacked body.
Okay. Oh my god. What happens to him? He goes from wearing normal sports clothing to wait, what the fuck?
He's just jacked. He's just like Master Roshi. He's just like, ah! And he's just in a speedo.
No, hold on. Sharing screen here. What the fuck? This is not Master fucking Roshi. I'm sorry. Master Roshi never did this.
Who just joined us?
The fuck is that?
It makes us leave to fucking watch your stupid stream.
Oh yeah, he carries the whole gym with him.
Like, seriously, look at it, Christian, for a minute. You can come back.
I don't want to.
You need to see this. This is fucking excessive.
Just messed up everything.
He's jacked.
Cool.
And it's hilarious. Every time you see it, it's funny.
Like, that's not Roshi. That's Roshi on roids.
Great. Now I can't get out of it. Get rid of it. Stop sharing.
Okay, I got you. He's fucking Roshi on roids. That is not a joke.
I watched
fuck?
every episode of that. And like a blind, just snack-fueled rage. I just laid on my couch and just ate snacks and watched this on Funimation. And then all of a sudden, it jumped to another anime, and I was like, so I watched all of that?
I'll be back.
Like I didn't hear.
I want to take a Tinder picture and just like this and post it on Tinder and just see how many.
Kristen, you have a new wife.
I'll ask her for permission. I just want to see.
You just got married.
I just want to be like, babe, I just want to see how many bitches Pokemon cards.
And then for your honeymoon, you went to quarantine.
Yeah. I just want to see if the ladies like a Pokemon cards. Oh boy.
They should.
Right.
Oh my god, I gotta piss so bad.
Yeah, Tinkle.
I might, since I have an early morning tomorrow, I might bounce soon. But if you guys keep talking for a little while, it's cool by me.
I was about to say it's 10:23. I'll get off. I'm getting quite tired myself. I don't have much.
Well, you got. You gotta wait for Anubis, but
that's what I'm saying. We'd wait for him wherever he went. He went Tinkle or something. What'd he do? Is he gonna go get something to show off?
I don't know. He said I'll be right back.
He's like, Dad, do you know where my baseball glove is? No, son, I never taught you how to play baseball. You suck too much. That's what's going on right now.
That's what's going on right now?
Yep.
So they made, my giant thing Funko Pop right here?
Yeah.
They made Marvel Zombies ones that are that big. And I thought they were cool. It's like Magneto, Hulk, Wolverine, and someone else. It's like Spider-Man, maybe. But then I was looking around at them, and they have a zombie thing that's that big. So I was like, well, I gotta get him now and put him with the regular thing. Like, God, I love the thing. He's top 5 Marvel characters for me, for sure. Just because of how good of a dude Ben Grimm is.
Believe it or not, Marvel Zombies is actually what got me into collecting and reading comics. It was the first book I read at the library.
The early Marvel Zombies were really good. They just kind of got weird.
Well, I'm talking. The first one's the one that got me. The one where like you start out, you're with Magneto, and he's like got Cap shield, and he's like fighting off everyone.
I love that. I've got my buddy Devin. He's always been in the comic books, but he's like, I need new stuff to read. I told him just to go back and like look up highly rated Fantastic Four comics and just read them because they're good.
I highly recommend getting Marvel Now and the DC Universe app because they've just turned that into a DC comic freaking catalog.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty sweet now. I'm usually against the whole digital reading, but now that like I'm starting to lose loyalty,
it's so convenient. But I don't want to lose comic shops like we lost bookstores. Yeah. So like, I
just don't have like ever since I left. I love Arcadian, but like ever since my actual shop shut down, I just don't have no like loyal fan base to a comic book store anymore, which is a bummer.
Your Crypto Comics or whatever it was called.
Yeah. Like, it just sucks just not having that guy, that was Like, and don't get me wrong, I don't hate the comics to games guys, but they're just. I only like the old dude. You know who I'm talking about? The one that's only in there on Wednesdays. He's the only one I really like talking with.
I think they're all right. I click with the Arcadian guys a lot better.
Yeah.
But mostly because, like, even though, like, they're running a business, they'll tell you what comics not to read.
Yeah.
Like, they'll be like, they're bad, don't read them.
I love that, how they, like, take their time out of their day to, like, oh, this is what I'm recommending for people to read this week. You know, like, that's so cool that they have that list and stuff. He really went and defined something. Nope, he has his headset on so he can hear me talking shit about him. Damn it. Listen. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Sorry, guys. I had to tell my kids good night and stuff.
I thought you were pooping. We're about to close off.
No. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I was just, my son was having bad thoughts about sleeping alone, even though his brother and sister are in there, so I had to, calm him down, make him feel better. He's becoming a big kid. He's finally going potty on the potty, and he's wearing underwear, and I told him he's gotta learn how to be a big kid now, and one of the things about being a big kid is sleeping in his bed. And then the coolest thing about that was my son, my oldest, was like telling him how he's a big kid because he sleeps with the door shut now. And I was like, dude, my kid is mentoring this kid so perfectly well.
And then the next step is he gets a little bit older, and then the lotion comes with him to the bedroom.
No, the next step, he gets a little bit older, and everybody else in the family besides the youngest is dead.
What?
And then you just see my oldest sitting on a pole, like, I did it. I did it.
I make a dumb puberty joke, and you go with killing your family. Good job.
No, I was going with Itachi.
Like,
there's a
puberty, and Anubis goes, murder!
I saved the clan,
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Well, that's a great way.
My daughter's gonna turn into fucking, like, some murderous wreck, and then the oldest is gonna be Itachi, just sitting there, and then the youngest is gonna be like, why'd you do this? And he's be like, I had to. And then my daughter's gonna show up and be like, so do I, stab.
Alright.
Like, wait, what?
Yeti needs to get to sleep. So, what's in this?
Yeah.
Everyone list what you're playing right now, video game-wise. I want to hear what everyone's playing.
I'm still playing Animal Crossing.
So, I'm playing the new Cold War. I love the new Zombies. I think it's fucking fantastic.
I was just saying name a game.
Oh, well, I was just gonna say, and Risk of Rain 2. If you haven't tried it, play it, dick.
That's on my list. I do want to play that really bad.
Risk of Rain 2 is awesome.
It's on PC?
Yeah, it's on PC. It's only $20 right now.
It's coming to PS4 at some point. They have said.
Yeah, but they never said it was going to be cross-platform, which is upsetting.
Right. That's the only thing. So.
The second
but
one?
It's Risk of Rain 2. Risk of Rain 1's good, but 2 is like the hype.
It's like a completely different game. Yeah,
a lot more fun.
That's actually what I spent more time doing during COVID. Is I beat most of my games that I've been needing to beat.
Well, good. You can't beat Risk of Rain 2.
I have been playing through Hollow Knight again.
And that's not a challenge.
I realized I never beat it.
That's not a challenge. It's a legitimate thing. So you can't beat that game.
You know what? A game that really I want to give a very bad rating for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I really have been trying to push myself to just finish the game just so I can say I did it, but it's very terrible and button mashy. So I can't do it. I know the story. Every video game plays through this story. Every freaking show plays through this story. You know the story, alright? You're not giving me anything new to do with it, and I'm done with it. It's stupid.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I can see that.
So, I've beaten through, all the games that, all single-player games.
Get, One Piece World Seeker. It's an open-world One Piece game that tells its own story.
It's like Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's not canon to One Piece. The villains are new, but it's its own story, and it's One Piece, and you play as Luffy, and there's DLC where you can play as Zoro and Law.
Bandai games are on sale too, so I'll probably do that. Hell yeah!
It's good. I liked World Seeker. I never played any of the DLC characters, But I mean,
you buy all
main
the
game
DLC
was good
for everything, don't you?
huh?
I'm sorry.
I said you buy all the DLC for everything, don't you?
So if I like the game, I'll buy the DLC like blindly and then usually never touch it.
Yeah. I always hear you talk about it. And I was like, fighting games is usually the only thing I buy DLC for, just because like it's usually like every year I drop my $20 and then I'll get new characters, and then next year I'll drop $20 more for it.
That was me with Jump Force when I first bought the season pass. Like I got Todoroki, right? And then I never touched it again. And then out of nowhere, someone said something about new character on Jump Force in the group chat, and I was like, really? I don't know this. And I looked at it, I'm like, fuck me! Click, 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 click.
All right, is there anything
like,
else
it should...
guys... oh, sorry.
I was saying, it should auto-update that shit, but it doesn't. It's kind of annoying. But go ahead.
Is there anything else anyone wants to recommend or say before we cut us short?
I've watched one episode of Akudama Drive. It's new. It started in October. And from the one episode I've seen, it's rad. But I'll give more of an update when I see more of it. Because I watched one episode literally right before I got on here with Christian. But it's good. I like it so far.
I'm definitely going to continue Drifters, and I'll give my opinion once I'm done.
I'll probably start
because it'll be good to have a negative and a positive opinion if I like it. I like the first episode, so I might not like the rest. Who knows?
That's right.
But
Anubis doesn't know I gave up anime because of Naruto.
You gave up what?
Naruto.
He said he went on like an anime cleanse because of Naruto.
When I did that whole where I just binged through the war arc, it just like turned me off of anime completely. So I took like this whole after that I watched Beyblades, and then I was done, and I was like, nope, not watching any anime. And now I'm slowly coming back to watching anime again. I needed a break. It drove me nuts. I think I'm gonna learn how to play Duel Links after.
You want a good comeback to anime? Just go watch Lupin the Third. It's a slow, easy comeback into the anime scene, and it's fantastic.
I'm caught up on Lupin.
GTO is on Prime.
It's on Crunchyroll.
And GTO is great.
Sean,
what is GTO?
Literally, right after you said that, Sean
great teacher Onizuka.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant Game of Thrones. I'm like, that's spelled wrong if you meant Game of Thrones.
Same day, an hour difference. You said about it. My brother texted me and he goes, "Hey, GTO is on Crunchyroll. If you want to watch it, it's my favorite."
It's on Prime, dubbed or subbed. Crunchyroll's just subbed.
Yeah.
But I think you'll prefer it dubbed because Spike Spiegel voices Onizuka. So.
I'll have to try that out. Is it on Prime free?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll have to try it out because the last time I tried to look up an anime, it said it was on Prime. I can't remember what anime it was. It was the one when I was a child because I wanted to rewatch it. And it said it was on Prime. I'm like, all right, cool. And I thought it was free because it was the only thing it was on. And it was like $40 for the entire fucking 2 seasons. I was
GTO, like, no! GTO, the whole show's on there for free. It's Prime supported, so.
Oh, dope! I'll definitely.
It's a good watch. It's like 42 episodes. It's shorter than Death Note, but it's chunky, but it's good.
I follow Steve Bloom on Twitter, and dude, it's so funny. That dude fucking hates Trump. It's so funny, dude. He's on, he's all over it. Every time that dude posts something, he's like, "You dummy." It's awesome.
No politics.
Isn't politics month over? We can talk politics now. We can talk. But I'm not even talking about me.
I'm just saying, let's keep our stream politic free because then we don't get people coming in saying like, yeah.
I'm talking about Steve Bloom. It's so funny, dude.
I know. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying.
Rants on him, on all his tweets.
Oh yeah.
And I just really want to get on there and be like, motherfucker, you better like respond back to Tom from Toonami. Spike Spiegel. Like, that's all I want to say. Like, how dare you just leave him on red? I know you saw his message. Do you not understand who that is? Like,
you guys saw the TikTok I sent, right?
Tom?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You guys
saw the TikTok I saw, right? I sent, right? Where it was like, that dude was like, I hate this anime, this anime, this anime. No, I'm just kidding. I love this one and this one, but the others can go away. I was like, fuck his trash, and fucking... Like he was going to town, and he's like, "Nah, I'm just
I
kidding.
know. I
love
was
anime."
pissed.
I was like, wait a second.
I was pissed.
I'm burnt out with like the TikTok community of anime. Like they're all starting to annoy me because they all do the same TikTok of, oh, if you like this anime and this anime and this anime, you're trash. And then like 2 seconds left, it'll be like,
I don't watch
just kidding, I love it.
I don't really watch them anymore.
I have a theory that everyone on TikTok that talks about JoJo's has never watched it.
Right? Like, no, like, it's a great show. It's a great show. You should go watch it. And I'm like, have you guys seen this show? It's fucked up. It's amazing, but it's fucked up.
It's really good, but it's bananas.
Really
like, you can't.
That is my favorite scene to this day. What are you doing?
Wait, let me get a popcorn. Hold on.
Yeah, you need something. You need something to swim around that tongue.
You
I'm so glad I don't know what the hell's going on right now.
Oh, no, you don't. Hold on. Time out. 2 seconds before we leave.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't started Nabby's Bizarre Adventure yet.
Not yet.
You should have done it in quarantine.
Well,
I know you were taking a break. You're fine.
Freaking made the biggest mistake of deciding to rewatch the war arc. Jeez.
I'm gonna get off, homies. I'm gonna get off.
Hold on. Let me do this real quick.
Okay.
Real quick.
Dude, that means,
fuck you.
You know he walks. It's gonna be 20-something degrees tomorrow. That means he's gonna have to wake up about 4.
At 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I have to wake up at 5 and leave by 5:30.
I got it. Here we go.
I tried.
You can leave on this note because I'm gonna share my screen to do it.
Damn it.
Now you know.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. Episode 23. Peace.
You're